Hello everybody, welcome to another MarshyPlaysGames stream, and today, as you can see, here, not playing anything that you guys ever heard, at least think I ever heard, and I have a guest with me.
Hi.
Maximus is with me. Basically, I am playing with
Hello.
him today. So, the game's called I Am Your President, the prologue, the one that was free on Steam, because I don't really have much money to spend on the real game. Anyways, Maximus will guide through the decisions that I will make in this game. And I'm
Yeah.
sorry I won't have facecam on for this stream. There will be exceptions for the facecam thing, but not during gameplay. I'm sorry. Anyways, as you can see, it says continue game. I have played it because I wanted to test how it was, but that's it. I just wanted to test how it looked like, and yeah, I'm just gonna click new game. Should we or should we not have the intro, mates?
I don't know. I think it's important for the viewers.
All right, we're gonna have the intro. New game. Do you read it or I read it?
I think
Okay.
you can do that better.
You're a lawyer. It's official. You celebrate the graduation with your mother, who's been paying for your tuition fees for years. This is a nice restaurant, and you can already smell your dinner. A light scent of mushroom soup fills the air. What, Maximus?
Can you stream this to me on Discord as well?
Ooh. All right. Fair. That. I mean, you could have just went and watched the real stream, I guess, but,
Yeah, but it has more delight.
Fine. All right.
Yeah.
I read it. I'm just gonna press the button. You hold a diploma in your hands. There are several things written on this piece of paper. Some posh nonsense, Harvard sentences, and your whole future. You don't want it. Do we want it, Maximus? I mean, there's actually just one decision.
Yeah.
Yet, you feel sick saying so. So, do we say, Mom, I have something to tell you, or thank you, I guess?
Mom, I have something to tell you.
We have something to tell our mother. Mom starts to nervously fold a tissue. Her fingers are quivering. It makes you angry and sad at the same time. What's wrong, son? She finally asks. I'm not going to become a lawyer. She stays silent for a moment, obviously shocked. Why? I want to change the world, make an impact, decide. So a year later, you make your first decision and become a party member before we are the president, obviously. It's your birthday and your mother hasn't called you yet. Wine is nasty, politicians around you keep babbling, and your wife is standing by your side. Honey, can we go home? She says. You do not sense a question mark. Or you can either say, I am networking, I can't, and not this again, this is my job, remember.
I'm networking. I can't.
I'm networking, I can't. She looks at you with resentment in her eyes. I am tired of you, she says. So am I, you reply instinctively. This is the last time you agree with each other. You are now divorced. Time drags by as it was dripping from a broken tap. You become a prominent politician, and yet you are here, staring in the mirror, wondering what went wrong, chewing on your own words. You were about to change the world. Apparently, you have to change something yourself first. You cut your hair or you buy yourself a new car.
You cut your hair. Marshy has experience with that.
Yeah, so do you actually, apparently.
Yeah, but
in recent times, obviously. We obviously
like,
had one haircut, at least.
Yeah, but like, the viewers know about your stuff.
Yeah. And just after that, you make a decision. You will run for presidency. You are a president.
What?
It's official.
You did it!
Your mother calls you soon after the inauguration. You haven't heard her in years. I am sorry, she says with a tremble in her voice. Congratulations, my boy. Either we can say don't be, mother, or we can say thank you.
Don't be.
Alright, don't be, mother,
Mother.
is what you can say. You press the phone to your ear so hard that it gets sweaty, but your mother hangs up, apparently unable to utter a word. This is your last conversation before she passes away. So you're divorced, and your mom has passed away.
That's depressing.
Feel good story.
Yes, very much.
You are making a lot of difficult choices impacting the world. The highlight of your presidency is either preventing a terrorist attack and saving hundreds of lives, or establishing a new law supporting single parents.
I am in favor of supporting single parents.
Alright, we support single parents then. People congratulate you, but you are not satisfied. Not yet. You want to be remembered as the most persistent president or the most righteous president.
I want to be the most righteous president.
Alright, we are the most righteous president. There's so much more to be done. 4 years pass by so quickly, you are tired but crave for more. You simply know that this cannot be the end. You decide to run for re-election. This is still your story, and you have to keep it going. Keep going. New year, new starts. Let's get on with it. Let's do that. So this is our presidential office. I'm going to read this. Dear Mr. President, first of all, I want to wish you a happy new year. Secondly, I am leaving this card here to remind you about the urgent matters in regard to this year's election. You have to be careful when it comes to making your choices, and yet the most crucial aspect is our rating system. We must make sure that we win the second term. So apparently this is our first term. It was quite obvious.
Presidents nowadays can't have more than 2, so
yeah,
it's literally legal to run more. So
sure. I will keep my finger on the pulse and send people to remind you all about this stuff when the right time comes. It's almost midnight as I'm writing this, so you'll probably see this message on January the 1st, which is today. Well, see you at work in the new, hopefully better year. From the Vice President. Nice. Nice. Let's close that. Alright, so this... Okay. The statistics, these are the statistics. I'm not gonna read this. It's too long. Basically, society, politics, industry, economy, military, and diplomacy. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Why? Oh, wait. Whoops. Give me a second, Maximus.
no
Ow.
problem.
I may have taken the Ethernet connection off my laptop.
Oof.
Yeah. So that kind of cut stream chat off. And I also remember that my computer was kind of dropping frames due to it not being on performance mode. Alright.
No, it's still running.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't talking about the one that I'm playing on. I was talking about this stream laptop. Anyways, so these are all the stats. If we reach in one of them in 0, we have to leave the Oval Office. So we got an article. Let's read the article. Hopes consumed by fire on the New Year's Eve in Oklahoma. For most Americans, a New Year's Eve is a day of celebration, parties, and hope for a better future. Yet, every year starts with someone's hope consumed by fire, ignited by carelessness. That's true. There were 203 fire accidents reported in Oklahoma City and its closest area, and 107 of them resulted in the complete destruction of the residential buildings, says Oklahoma City Fire Chief Robert Petrol. Petrol, haha, I get it, because it's flammable.
Yes.
Fireworks are dangerous and it, if not used properly, can cause irreversible damage to people, he warns. There were no casualties in Oklahoma City, but will this year be so happy to those who lost their homes? I don't think so. So we have a lot. So you also have a mailbox. We have nothing in. You also have something called traits. We don't have any of those either. So there's a computer. Basically, I think that's a tablet. I don't know. And yeah, we're gonna press the door to see who's knocking on the door. Let's do that. It says dialogue. Time to talk. Some decisions will make it go higher, and if there's a percentage next to the thing, it will probably have like an effect, positive or negative. The Chief of Staff goes, "Happy New Year, Mr. President. How are you doing?" We can either say I have just read the exact same thing too. We can say Happy New Year to you too. Or yes, we need to get down to work though.
Happy New Year to you too. We gotta be polite there.
Yes, we should. Thank you, sir. I honestly hope it will be good. Anyway, to cut to the chase, this year is essential, so I thought we should prepare a plan. We could either say, what kind of plan? What? Your election and this kind of crap. Are you talking about the presidential campaign? Which one should we go for?
Are you talking about the presidential campaign? We gotta be serious here.
Yeah. Exactly. It's been going on for some time, but now we really need to focus on the most important parts. Alright, so what do our experts say about this? I am pretty sure of who I am and what I'm capable of. I'll decide to do this myself, or New Year and so much work already.
Alright, what do your experts say about this? That's why you have experts. For them to actually do expert-y things.
Actually, that's true. That's very, very true. Alright, hold on. Alright, what do our experts say about this? You know how it is, sir. Depends on which expert you ask. But the answers you are looking for is hidden within our ratings. I'm keeping track of them so that we know in which area we're doing fine and which has to improve. I see. What will happen if we fail to meet the Constitution's expectations? Okay, so what are these hot button issues people are interested in? Or okay, I have a plan.
We are interested in those hot button issues.
Alright, hot button issues. Well, one issue that is gaining traction is the question of the climate change, both in the context of the US and the entire world. So climate change. It is very, very realistic, basically.
Yes.
Secondly, more and more Americans seem to become personally interested in traditionally administrative issues. I'm talking everything from immigration control to inflation and taxation. Not less surprising considering what we went through in 2008. Is that a real thing? I wonder. Lastly, there's an internal question of our role as a military superpower, dating back to the Cold War. People are getting anxious about the status quo as world peace seems somewhat less attainable. I'm gonna go political here, but Russia isn't helping the situation right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot to process. Or I see. Then I made up my mind.
I made up my mind.
What do you say, Maximus? I'd like my administration to be remembered for taking a strong stance regarding the climate change. I think that we need to fine-tune our tracking of the flow of goods and services, otherwise we might never attain real prosperity. Or, if we want to remain a safe and stable country, we need to modernize our approach to warfare.
I think that business is pretty important.
So, you're saying no to climate change and no to war?
I think the first can be attained through the second, and war has never really been that far up my alleyway.
Alright, let's see what it does. That's an excellent way to put it, sir. I'm sure that as long as we put forward a clear message and demonstrate some degree of success, we're gonna have all the support we'll ever need. So we either say, so, how do you plan to pull this off? Or, cool, since that's settled, leave me be. Which is impolite.
We ask for assistance.
Let's do so. You can relax, Mr. President. I wouldn't even start this conversation without you if I didn't have something truly extraordinary up my sleeve. Also known as a trump card.
Wow.
It's also known as a trump card. Haha, get it?
He's out of office. We don't talk about that guy anymore.
True. Anyways.
Is that so? What is it?
So? What is it? I'm talking about Grim 4.0. This absolute wonder of a technology is going to make it possible for us to achieve even the grandest of projects. Okay, you can even say, okay, I'm not interested in all of this technical mumbo jumbo. I'll take your word for it. Or Grim 4. What's that?
What?
We press that then. It's like a supercomputer, I think. I don't fully understand it either, but its lead developer is waiting outside, so feel free to call him if you're curious. You can either say, God no, I'm allergic to technology, or okay, let's have him.
Okay.
Alright. So he leaves. Cardboard cutout, obviously.
Nice.
And then the lead developer comes in. He's called Edward Thine. I guess that's how you pronounce it.
I would say.
Thean, okay, mates. This is why this is why you have you here. I'm joking.
I don't know. I don't know this stuff either, but.
Hello. Good morning, Mr. President. It's such an honor to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So, can you tell me about your project, Grim 4? Was it? General Robust Intelligence Matrix. We've added 4.0 just because it sounds cool. At this point in time, it's undoubtedly the most advanced supercomputer ever made, integrating insane amount of processing power with a fully functioning quantum processor and a custom AI-centric operational system. Wow, processing power. I need that. Anyways, so it's like a very sophisticated computer.
I mean, quantum processors don't really do anything for you in our use.
I guess. Precisely. And if we feed it relevant data, the adversarial AI networks are bound to become one of the most powerful things in the US. No, humanity's arsenal. Just talking about it makes me feel excited. It says we can either say this will make my head spin, could we bring this conversation back to Earth, or it's impressive, but how does it help us?
Impressive.
Okay, we'll go for impressive. The machine's main function is to create sophisticated simulations based on the available database and user input. The test shows that these predictions tend to be incredibly accurate. Better than any human analyst, I assume.
Yes.
Correct. Provided we carefully filter the information fed to the computer, it might eventually be the key to solving many of US's problems. Wait, do you mean eventually? Didn't you say it's the most powerful AI in the world? Well, reconciling several different contexts is incredibly tricky for an AI. First, we need to teach it prioritize tasks that are related, hence the question about your priorities, sir. If this experiment proves successful, we'll definitely expand it. I see. I'm curious to see how far it can take us. And then he says, let's start this basic program so you can develop it later on. Please take a lot of these projects and make sure that we're heading in the right direction. We can say thank you for your help and go now. Cool, Happy New Year, go and get some rest. Or we can say, okay, if that's everything, I'll get back to my things.
Yeah, we're gonna do the first.
So we're not gonna wish him a Happy New Year.
We gotta keep some level of poshness.
Alright, you do what you want.
I don't know, dude.
Okay, a feature unlocked, which is called projects. Okay, we were gonna simulate the flow of goods and services, which gives us more industry and more economy. Alright, so we have another mailer. Director of Presidential Personnel, Secretary Rotation Volume 3. Name of the name that I already read that. Good morning, Mr. President. Just a short remark. We have just learned that your new secretary is pregnant with quadruplets. We're in process of looking for a suitable replacement. I apologize for the inconvenience. This level of personnel rotation is quite unprecedented, and I hope it hasn't caused you too much trouble. Sincerely, Director of Presidential Personnel. We don't have anything to do right now. Nothing on. So I'm going to press end day. So we're going to end day. Beautiful beginnings. 295 days until the election.
We just skipped over like 14 days.
Yeah. Oldest turtle on the planet starts swearing, so that's why I'm not gonna go read that.
No, you are gonna. I want to.
PG channel.
Is your telephone smoking?
What?
Your telephone is on fire.
Oh. That's new.
You should replace it. Indeed.
I should. And it stops smoking.
It stopped smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on this again.
I'm clicking on it as much as I
Yeah.
can.
Read the news. I want to hear about that turtle.
No, he swears I'm a PG channel, mate. I'm sorry.
I want to hear about that turtle.
Fine. The oldest turtle on our planet, Josh, 202, who has lived on the island of St. Helena in South Atlantic. We were actually talking about that, remember?
Yeah.
Since 1874, never commented on anything that happened around him. So apparently we were on 2076. Maths.
Something.
Anyways, never commented on anything that happened around him, but last Friday that changed while eating a carrot and being photographed on recently and recorded by a usual flock of bloggers and influencers from around the globe. Josh tilted his head a bit, dropped his carrot, and then quite clearly said the word S-H-I-T. By the way, it was the first word ever pronounced by anyone of his species. Sadly, soon after that, Josh died, probably not even knowing that he left us forever wandering. What would he say next?
I mean, damn.
Yeah.
That turtle.
Boss. He's literally a boss. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff walks in and he says, "Good morning, sir. There's something I'd like to discuss with you." We either say, "Certainly, I'm all ears," or sounds serious.
Certainly, we got a job to do.
Yeah. We're both busy, so I'll get straight to the point. China is again trying to pressure to imitate Taiwan.
Humana.
Exactly. They're constructing a number of nuclear silos in Fujian, in the Fujian province, and deliberately doing nothing to hide it. Sounds nothing like China. They hide everything.
Yeah, damn it.
Damn it! Are we trying to start a world war or something?
Are they? We're being peaceful here.
Alright, forgot. My guess is that the Chinese are just posturing and trying to test the waters. I've been in contact with the Taiwanese military intelligence agencies, and they share my institution. We'll even come up with a way to take China down a peg. Okay,
Interesting.
Okay, we say interesting. Okay,
Yes.
So, what do you think it is? I know what it is, so I'm gonna ask you, what do you think it is?
Spies. A lot of spies.
Okay, interesting how. We're gonna shoot Taiwan with 5 of our intercontinental missiles.
What?
Yep. That's what the president said as well. He says, huh? He's gonna be pretty surprised. Don't worry, sir. They're gonna be notified beforehand so that their anti-missile defense system perfectly intercept all threats, sending a clear message to China that Taiwan is not an easy target.
What if that fails?
Yeah, I know. Impossible, sir. How can you be so sure?
How can you be sure?
I was the one to tell them several years ago.
Oh, I see.
It's American material. Obviously, it's safe and nothing America ever makes is used for malicious intent. Never.
Literally, what you're gonna do is you're gonna nuke Taiwan. It's gonna go terribly wrong.
Oh, I see. I take it that you approve of this plan, sir. Are we really getting anything in return for expanding our military sources? Well, for starters, we can maintain a close ally under China's nose. I guess if we wanted to display our strength, we could also get them returned and nuke us back. Sort of like a joint military exercise. Though I don't think the American pacifists would really like that. It's like, I didn't know they had
Let's not
nukes.
get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, let's not
I don't
get
like
ahead of
that
ourselves.
idea.
Anyways, that's all I have to say in regards. I'll leave a short summary on the tactical map. So head there once you're ready to make a decision. I say thank you, and he goes away. By the way, if we ask,
That sounds like a terrible idea.
by the way, if you ask if they had nukes or not, the guy was just about to say, no, let's sell them the nukes so they can nuke us back with the nukes. Genius. He's a genius.
That's so stupid.
Anyways, we click on Taiwan
What's
now.
happening in
It says,
Taiwan?
faced with nuclear threats from China, Taiwan needs to display their defensive capabilities, and they need the US help to do it. We can either launch intercontinental missiles for them to intercept, launch missiles and sell them some nukes so they can retaliate, or do not intervene.
We're not gonna intervene. That's stupid.
Are
That's
you
a stupid
sure? China might invade Taiwan.
We're not gonna nuke Taiwan.
We're not nuking them. Plus, their systems might not fail, Maximus.
Yeah, but what if they do?
Trust the process, mate. Trust the process.
I know how this stuff. I have the feeling how this stuff goes. You're gonna nuke them, and then you're gonna destroy Taiwan. I have the feeling for how this is gonna go.
Plus, if we're trying to go pacifist, this decreases our military strength, and if it decreases our military strength, it's better for us because we don't want military, right?
If we still need military to be above 0, but still, this sounds like such a stupid idea to have.
We get our relationships higher and our diplomacy stats higher. Wouldn't you want that?
Whatever, nuke them then.
Okay, let's do that. Oh no, it definitely reached Taiwan, and it definitely took the normal route of circling through the globe and not over Africa and Europe.
How about they just go over the Pacific?
Yeah, that's my point.
Why do they have to do this above us?
Good question. That's a very good
I mean,
question.
the Pacific is literally the easier route, but whatever.
Yeah, and shorter. Anyways,
Except...
are you now happy of the decision you made?
No, not really.
Why? We haven't done anything much.
We literally just tried to nuke Taiwan!
I guess. Okay, Ronald at royalhairdresser.com. Retirement. Mr. President, I'm extremely sorry to write about this during your campaign for the second term, but... well, I'm not getting any younger nor healthier. I'm afraid I will no longer be able to cut your hair, sir. I know that you'll be deeply disappointed since you've decided to run for the office soon after getting your first haircut in my salon, but I really see no other option at this point. The reason is, I'm going blind. It started many years ago, but lately I can no longer see my hands, and that's why your haircuts were getting progressively worse. I am really, really sorry. Hope you'll find someone better soon. Your humble hairdresser, Ronald.
Hey.
How did you write this? If you can't see his hands.
We're gonna reply.
Loophole! Loophole.
I mean, there are keyboards for blind people, so that's not the issue, but we're gonna reply.
Right. We can either be so sorry.
So sorry.
We're gonna
be so sorry.
Okay. Jesus, why didn't you tell me about this? Tell me about any of it, Ronald. I still remember when you cut my hair for the first time. That's when I decided to run for the office. You were, I still are, an inspiration. I hope this is not the end for us. I need you, and I need your scissors. Get well soon. Your most faithful clients.
Send.
And then he replies, "Thank you very much, Mr. President. You are one of my best friends. I hope you knew that. Your humble hairdresser, Ronald." And that going to the archive now. Now he answers the door, just after that. And he's back. Mr. Putin looking guy. Doesn't he look like Putin?
A bit.
Yeah. Anyway, good morning, Mr. President. It's been 2 weeks of the new year already, and how are you doing? So apparently we're in the 14th. I mean, no, 15th. You passed about 14 days.
It's been 14 years. No, so it's the 15th, yes.
15 are you know you just said 14 years, right?
It's been 14 days, and so we're on the 15th.
Much better, yeah. We can say it's been good. We're gonna feel it's a wonderful year. It's so-so, and I'm a bit confused. I'm terrible. I hate winter.
I actually kind of like winter, so it's gonna be a wonderful year.
Wonderful year. It surely will. So, have you made any New Year's resolutions, sir? I think you made that before New Year, not after it.
Yeah, I've just been thinking about that.
So you're like, hold on. Okay, my what? Or I've been thinking about it.
I've just been thinking about that.
Yeah, the New Year's resolutions are a must. Keeping them is, though, a different story. But it's crucial to have some goals. Yeah, you actually make those goals before, but whatever. I'm not gonna judge.
Yeah,
how
we're gonna have a clear goal.
20...
We're gonna have a clear goal.
Alright, clear goal. Or... Right, our military went up. For some reason, our military liked that. Yes, because that makes a lot of sense. We can either be stronger and never bend under pressure. We can be more social and open person. Or we can have ethic rules and improve our diplomacy skills.
I think being a good person is important.
Being a what person?
A good person.
That would be the diplomacy one.
A good and open person.
Okay, okay. That means social, but whatever.
Whatever.
That's a tough one, but definitely worthwhile. Don't beat yourself up, sir. If you do not succeed immediately, keep... Such a resolution is difficult, and you have to have the whole year to fulfill your objectives. Now, all I can say is good luck. Thank you, or I don't need good luck, I need consistency. I will do my best.
Thank you.
Oh, you sneeze? I mean, I sneeze? I don't know. Get it? Okay, enough of small talk. I don't want to keep you busy, sir. See you soon. Goodbye. And have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
I knew. You are a very, very kind person, by the way.
Thank you.
You always choose the right things. You got a feature. You got a feature. By the way, news. Shooting stars. Or soothing stars.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
No, it's an intercontinental missile aimed at Taiwan. Maximus, why did you choose the intercontinental missile, Maximus? Why?
You want it.
Now, hold up a minute. You might say, are we the bad guys now? Well, according to some, we've been the bad guys for a while now. I'm not gonna comment on that. However, that's not the case this time around. It's all just a ruse. Just some innovative military exercise to throw China off and show them how closely defended Taiwan. Are you sure we're not Trump in the year 2074? We don't like China.
I'm also just saying that this is isn't something you should like post in the news.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very good point.
I think like nuking your ally probably isn't something to boast about.
Yeah. So to retaliate, it's still all good in the hood. Yes, newspapery language. It's all good in the hood. Maximus. Okay,
yes.
Okay. Everyone, thanks for watching. I'm ending this stream. I'm joking. Let's just hope this little favor doesn't result in our boys being a few missiles short in some upcoming conflict. Maximus, what did you cause an upcoming conflict for?
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
Wow, Maximus, why did you nuke Taiwan? How dare you?
How can you buy a new telephone?
You can't, mates.
You need one.
Look, this country, funny country.
What can you do with Afghanistan?
Nothing, mate. Not now. Wait, what do I do? Oh, end day.
Day.
Where's end day? All right, space. That wasn't work. Enter. Let's click the mouse button.
It's literally just on the screen.
28 days. 289 days to the election.
It's the 6 days.
Do you wanna build a snowman? No, I am the president, mate.
No, we just don't. We
Bye.
busy.
Press left mouse. Okay, what do you think this is gonna be?
Nuclear winter over Europe.
The winter bit is correct, but not the place, nor a snowstorm. The whole country has been covered with a white blanket, and people cannot leave their homes. I didn't know Colombia had like a gigantic plane to cover all of the United States with their white stuff. You get it?
I was actually just thinking, the whole country includes Hawaii, right?
Ah, I think
that's gotta be some really weird stuff for Hawaii to have snow.
No. I think it's the continental U.S., which doesn't include Alaska, but Alaska's already snowy, so it doesn't matter for that.
Like, Hawaii, Alaska is the continental United States, I would say.
Not
it's on the
quite.
continent. You can walk there.
You can walk to Hawaii.
No.
No, it doesn't matter in Alaska anyways. If it snows, it snows. It already snows there. That's what I mean.
So Alaska includes the whole Alaska includes the continental United States.
Whatever, mate.
If you just mean the lower 48, you say the continuous.
Fine. Fine. Lower 48 then.
Did literally everything just drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas
Look
Jefferson.
at the look.
Ah, phone.
Okay, open them door.
Okay, I thought you said open the map. Oh, Putin's back again. Chief of staff. Oh, he's the chief of staff.
I live here. How do you think I wouldn't make it? I live here.
What?
The president lives in the White House.
No, he says I think I wouldn't make it here, not you wouldn't.
Oh.
Good. It isn't. Okay, what's going on? Or I just a report. That's awful.
Report. That's awful.
Just awful? It's a complete disaster. Snow was literally everywhere. Oh, it's snow, not the white stuff from Colombia. Okay, this must be a winter of the century.
Wow, was it actually so bad?
They say winter's coming, and I did not believe them. What a fool I was! I don't care about that.
We're not gonna be that way. Is it actually so bad?
No, I override you in this one.
No. Okay.
Sir, I think that was a meme, not an actual prediction.
A meme? What is that?
Seriously, are we just gonna ask what a meme is?
No. Alright.
We have to think of a solution since now we don't have enough resources to take an appropriate action. I said we should have made some. Wait, climate change. Climate change would just make it colder. Anyways.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't want Americans turning into polar bears. So what I propose is now we should invest in some development strategies to protect ourselves against this disaster, as well as those that are yet to come. Until that, we are going to clean up street after street. We have make sure that our citizens are safe. I will put some money into development. Do I have to invest in anything, or I like polar bears?
I like polar bears.
Okay, we're gonna go for that.
No. I was just kidding.
Yeah, that is an option. I like polar bears. He goes, seriously, sir? It's like, yeah, I was just kidding, or yeah, I actually do like them.
I was just kidding.
Wait, what? Did you know that polar bear fur is translucent and their skin is jet black?
That.
What?
I know that. I know that.
Okay, it's okay. We're kidding,
That's
right?
that's why they always put their paws over their nose to actually hide, because the nose is the only bit that actually shows their skin.
Okay, we are kidding, right?
Yes.
Okay. So coming back to the snowstorm and preventing other potential disasters, do I really have to spend money on it, or we are gonna spend money and?
I want to take care of America.
Good. Great. Just a reminder, we're not able to fund all the development centers, so you have to make some choices.
I can handle that.
You can? Wonderful. So people are nervous. Could you please address them so that we do not freeze up and everything's gonna be fine? My fingers are benumbed with cold and I'll probably make typos, but I'll try to do my best. What do you think? Which application do you think we're gonna use?
Telegram.
It's basically Twitter, but it's actually called Screecher instead.
What?
The-
Coal. No. Ice. Freezing.
Freezing is, dear citizens, I'm freezing as well. Don't die, please. Years president.
Icy.
The White House is secured, and soon the rest of the country will be as well. Do not open the windows, though.
Cold.
Within my fireplace is nicely cracking, and my hands are now warming up. I suggest you light the fire as well.
Polar.
I really love polar bears, you know.
Icy, I think.
Alright, screech. That's a lot. Call my refrigerator when it's all over. I'm doing fine. Who needs their fingers? Anyways, Alexa, stop typing now. Can someone pull me out, please? I just opened the door. Oh, hi, Mr. Fake President.
Gambling problem. Click on that.
Oh no, I can't. I don't have a gambling problem.
Do it.
I also have a broken phone, but not the glass itself. It's just broken.
Hashtag add to your Steam.
Wishlist, thanks. It really helps. Nice. Just a casual hint on what you should do after buying the game, mind you. Jack.asranmail.com. Shame on you. Wow, someone's shaming us, Maximus. What do you think we should say to them?
Let's just read what they have to say.
Mr. President, I have to ask, is your cold? Is your cold? Okay, whatever. Is your heart as cold as the weather outside? Weather outside. Because here in Aberdeen, Washington, there was not a single warning about the blizzard. You and your government did literally nothing to save us. This morning I woke up to find my wife and my 5-year-old daughter frozen in our backyard. I simply collapsed seeing them covered in snow, empty-eyed and dead.
No.
Now I just sit here on the porch, waiting for the ambulance, not knowing if it will reach this part of town anymore. And I blame you. You were supposed to be the good father of our nation. You were supposed to love us all.
What trick is this?
We either are sympathetic, ironic, or heartless.
Sympathetic, of course. This guy's family died.
Are you sure about that? First of all, sorry for your loss. We were all surprised when the winter hit, but still hope there will be no casualties. I'm sorry I failed you and your family. I promise I will do anything in my power to help you now. Yours truly.
Yes, send.
U.S. President. Send. So good news, Mr. President. My wife and kids are fine. I really forgot that she divorced me and took my girl away last year. Because I allegedly can't hold my liquor. What a load of... Oh, I'm just gonna censor that with my mouth cursor. What a load of BS. She's crazy and I can prove that in court. Anyway, it looks like you don't have to worry about that anymore. Those frozen figures outside turned out to be 2 snowmen some neighbor kid built. But you have said something about helping me. I was wondering if you had any change, you know, it's cold outside and drinking keeps me warm. Yeah, allegedly can't hold my liquor. Also in the same email, can you give me some money?
We do not support drinking. We do not support drinking.
By the way, it's just funny to ask the president for change to drink. He's like, Shame on you! And then he's like, yo, can I have some money? So I want
Th-
to
This
buy some alcohol.
this guy's probably just really drunk.
It's probable. Okay. Alright. We have a news article. Prolonged Home Alone season. Americans stuck in snow. If you are looking through your window and see nothing but white void, don't panic, you're not alone. The United States is under siege. Snow has taken Americans hostage and imprisoned them in their own homes. Current snowstorm is believed to be the worst one in more than 50 years. Many scientists blame climate change for this anomaly. Look, I told you we should have gone for the climate change one.
It's something we can do later. We gotta do business first.
We
You
kind of
can
can't,
still do
mate.
climate change with business.
We can't, actually.
You can.
No, we can't.
It's always. You can still. I mean,
The game doesn't
Tesla's
allow
do-
us. The game doesn't allow us. Anyways, I haven't seen anything like that for a long time since the Chief of National Weather Service, Mark Farrell, whom we were able to contact via telephone. We've warned citizens about the upcoming snowstorm, but the scale of disaster overwhelmed us all. The president has screeched to boost morale, yet people keep asking, what shall we do until the problem is solved? We suggest you spend high-quality time with your family and close ones.
Yeah, that
Wow.
sounds like something good to do.
And now we press development strategies. We can only do one of them.
We do the Weather Crisis Center.
And it gives plus 10 to all stats. Now I open the door. Oh, hello, woman. Miss Allison. Good morning, Mr. President. How are you feeling today? We, you mean you and me, or as the great William Shakespeare once said, who the hell are you?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
We're quoting Shakespeare.
I don't think it's actually a Shakespeare quote, and it's pretty rude, Maximus.
Still, I don't know who the freak that person.
Alright. Oh, sir, don't be defensive. Everyone calls me Miss Allison, so you can call me that as well. I am most of all a human being. Also self-referred card. I'm here to help you. Oh, you don't say you're a human being. I thought you were a lizard man, like Zuckerberg.
We're not going into that, Marshy. We talked about that.
It's not politics.
Still.
Fine. I don't need help, and you look and sound like a total fraud. Or who told you I need help?
Who told you I need help?
Wait, hold
That's
on.
less.
Hold
rude.
on. Nah! I'm streaming!
So, everybody, I suggest you
Click this, yeah.
like the stream, subscribe,
Maximus,
drink some water.
is it too late to tell that no one's watching the stream actually in right now?
Not talking about that.
Alright, hold on. I'll just give me a second, I'll be back. I am back. Hello, sir. Maximus?
Hello.
So, what do you say? Your director of communications is a close friend of mine and he's worried about you. You've been under a lot of stress lately because of the elections. We either say he's wrong and you're a total fraud, or maybe he's right. There's more pressure than ever.
Maybe he's right.
Maybe he is. What kind of pressure? That kind of pressure can crush a man. But I'm going to help you. First, answer me this. Don't you feel stuck sometimes? Don't you want to stand up and leave? I want that, but I can't leave. I can't move an inch. I'm like a prisoner of my seat. Or, no, you're mistaken. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at. Now leave and stop wasting my time. Maximus?
I'm thinking. I don't know. I think it's. I don't know. I think the first one. I don't want to be that rude. I don't know.
Right, you were already rude to her in the beginning. We all feel that sometimes. Solve his problem, one must find the root of his problems. I think it's my mother. Yeah, well, my wife is no longer with me, no longer mine, or I'm the root of all my problems, for sure. Blame your mother. So we're blaming our mother for
You
it.
can't blame your mother. She died. You can't blame her for that.
Okay, so we blame either ourselves or our wife.
No, we just say, okay, I think I have trouble dealing with that. You're not blaming her.
Where?
The first one.
Okay. What did your mother do to you? She died. Before that, she couldn't accept who I really am. Yeah, you were kind of blaming her, Maximus. Are you sure about that?
You can't turn back now.
I mean, you told me to do it, so it's kind of your fault, mate. Anywho, she died. Before that, she couldn't accept who I really am. Wait, OBS hasn't switched yet. Well, that's great. Anyways, we've just said your director of conversation is a close friend. Maybe he's right. That pressure can crush a man. Do you feel stuck? Do you want to just stand up and leave? I want that, but I can't. We all feel that sometimes. Solve the problem. One must find the roots of the problems. And we said, I think it's my mother's. What did she do to you? She died, but before that she could accept who I really am. And then she said, so, who are you really? What is that truth about you as a person, as a conscious being? I'm the president of this country. I know how to run things. So I don't have time for analyzing my emotions or feelings. So, sorry for feeling sorry for anyone else. You can't climb on top, not breaking any necks. How does talking about it make you feel? Amazing, actually. Wow, I think I'm cured. I'm now totally fine with being a cold, ruthless control freak that I always was. Nice. I feel liberated.
Can't you do anything else? This
No, thanks. You can go now. Someone will pay you, I'm sure. End of meeting. Alright, she's gone. Alright, we can now press control to look around us. Look, this is our office looks like. How wonderful, right? We have just gained a whole new world, right, Maximus?
we just get like 10% FOV.
Mm-hmm.
Or like 5% FOV at
5%
most.
generous. Okay, we're now headmaster. Now get your head in the game. Haha, get a headmaster. Funny. This game's funny.
Yeah. What about those developments?
Let's go to development projects. We either lay the foundation for the economic future of the US or watertight administration. We can either press have the system track all goods, every dollar each immigrant entering the US, or navigate the intertwined web of trade relations and outlines potential for the US economy?
I don't know. I think we could do the upper one.
This one.
Not that one.
This one. Lay foundation.
Yes.
Alright, we do that then.
What about the development thingy?
What development thingy?
The development.
What kind of development are you talking about? Oh. Depth centuries. We're not done today yet.
Hold on. We did that last day.
No, we did that today.
Okay, 5 days, Vanity Fair.
PCV bugging, bro. Oh. Wow. Who could have guessed? Exactly. Okay, before we do anything, what do you think has happened in Afghanistan?
Terrorists have owned nukes.
Close. A new radical anti-American group is emerging in the Middle East. These guerrillas are targeting a local oil reserve. Oh no, not the oil! Oh no,
Take the war. Take the war to them.
Alright. I thought you were gonna be a pacifist.
We cannot let them endanger our oil. We cannot let that happen.
Okay, now Afghanistan's red though, so that's what you call news. Prefer Messiah. Pause.
We are reading that.
Pause.
We're reading all the news.
Pause. What kind of name is Prefer Messiah?
I don't know, dude.
Anyways, Prefer Messiah documented the hit Filmflix, which is supposed to be standalone from Netflix. And Prefer Messiah has long been hailed for the fans by the savior of music, and so many more will surely join the ranks. Later this year, Filmflix will stream a documentary about famous and controversial musician called Plenty of Room at the Bottom. Was he really seduced by— Hold on!
What?
I'm not reading the rest of that. What did his dad say when he told him he's— Alright, I'm not reading that either. How many cars does he have? Soon we will find out. The streaming giant allegedly paid more than $5 million to make this documentary happen. Warner Herzog will direct and narrate it. Development strategies. We can either business bailout, which gives us 75 industry but minus 50 society. The show must go on. You can do the
social safety net. Social safety net.
By the way, we're so low on the military.
Oh, wait, can you do all three?
No, only one.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm clicking one. One of them. Can't click. I can't do anything. I mean, we can cancel it.
No, social safety net seems to be good.
Okay.
We want our people to be happy.
The
okay,
door is open. Hello,
oh, a new
bearded
person.
man. Director of Communications. Hello, Mr. President. Have you checked my calendar recently?
Are you kidding me?
What happened? He's like, you bombed Afghanistan, remember?
Are you kidding me?
I am not. The Super Bowl's incoming.
Oh, it's like I care about that.
So why are you so excited about this?
Yes.
Well, that's silly, sir. I'm a great football fan. But anyways, we have to think about our strategy.
What do you propose?
Strategy? What do you propose?
What do you propose?
My suggestion is that we should learn about the championship, since it will stand well with us. It is also the opportunity to show the best side before the election. By airing the spot during the Super Bowl, wow! As an American, I have not watched a single Super Bowl.
Like super expensive?
All right, you go with that then. Well, yes, but in my opinion, it's really worth it. Americans would love it. Also, there's one other thing. You could just leave it be and let the director create the ad, or you could star in it yourself. American president starring in an ad?
You know what? I'll do it. I've always wanted to try acting.
Alright. The economy went down. Slightly. Slightly. Oh, wow. The economy is cabinet for decision -7.
Is that bad or good?
That's terrible, mates. Oh no, we have to get our economy back together. Good job you actually took the economy route in the beginning. Anyways, to be honest, I did not expect that you would agree, Mr. President. Nevertheless, I'm really happy about it. Now I may suggest that you screech about it. This is so that people can get excited. I will screech about it. I mean, I will tweet about it. But Twitter has now turned into Screecher. Selfish, excited, nerdier kind.
Scientist.
What?
Or let's read all options. Let's read all options.
S. Can I even say that? I don't think I can say that.
Screw is pretty light, I would say.
Okay, screw football when I see the real game. Join me on the Super Bowl Sunday and watch the best sport ever. Super Bowl.
Nah,
I think
that's
football.
not
I think when he said football, I think he's talking about soccer. The soccer that Americans are.
Let's read excited.
NFL is the MVP and the Super Bowl is a must see. Can't wait. Hashtag Super Bowl. Hashtag excited.
Nerdy.
Did you know that Americans eat 1.3 billion chicken wings for the Super Bowl? Hashtag trivia. Hashtag genius. Hashtag Super Bowl. Try to get a nerdy accent.
Kind.
Hats off to all the great football players who showed that American football is the best sport in the world.
Excited, I would say.
Alright. Scratch.
People really like that.
Go, Mr. President. This will be the best Super Bowl ever. Let's kick some. Ah, nice. Are you going to be there in person, Mr. President?
At Mr. President fan.
Do you think we should go there, Maximus?
I don't know, that's expensive.
The American businessman dream of electric sheep.
What?
Because cloning a sheep wasn't enough for people. Now you need the electronic sheep.
Read it.
Okay.
Read
As
it.
then, many White House insiders have been speculating about the subtle changes in the U.S. trade policy. It's true. Today we finally received a confirmation of the origin of this extensive reform plan. It appears that the U.S. officials have been working together with an AI-operated quantum supercomputer. Hem. A mouthful pulled right out of a sci-fi book. The goal of this unorthodox teamwork, a long-lasting economic transformation and development plan for the American economy. So far, the results have been quite promising. Perhaps a cyberpunk dystopia is not the only available way forward. Talking about cyberpunk, bad game. Anyways, we're ending today, apparently. A first lot of questions. 278 days until action. In development strategies. What do we do now? Socially tied or international
talk to the person or do the other things first. This is important.
We do this first.
No, I think we should find out what's happening.
I clicked the button, Maximus.
No.
Fine.
We should first find out what's actually happening.
News.
No. X.
Scam. Landing was fake. Landing was real, but the moon was fake? Question mark? What do you think this is?
Read it.
Jeez. The new conspiracy theory which is trending online claimed that landing on the moon was real, but the moon itself was clearly fake. Earth is flat and made at Earth. But flat, by the way, Earth, not flat. Not flat. It's pretty circular, mates, by the way. And the moon is round and made out of cheese. It's a professor. Oh, okay.
Alfred Cheddar Jr.
Alfred Cheddar Jr. That's why he wants it to be cheese. Because it'll benefit from it. As the father of this new and shocking theory. Professor, with a way specialized in ancient artifacts and doesn't have a degree in neither cosmology. Wait, I'm not dropping frames anymore. That's great. That's good. That's very, very good. I've stopped dropping frames at all. I've dropped, though, 102,000 frames in the whole entirety of the stream. Sad, isn't it? Anyways, claims that he has made one of the most profound discoveries by looking at his pizza. The man is definitely a genius, by the way. That cheese, it looks.
He's a moron. He's a moron.
I know. I'm being
weird.
sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic. That cheese.
Yeah,
It looks
continue.
exactly like the surface of the moon, with all of the craters and volcanoes filled with ketchup. Ketchup pizza. Hold on. That's disgusting.
If there's anyone Italian, if there's
Ew.
anyone Italian ever listening to this, write in the comments how disgusted you are.
Even I'm disgusted, and I don't have anything to do with Italy. I mean, Mediterranean
Still.
brothers, I guess, but that's it.
Still,
Anyways,
funny.
he spent many months stomping on all kinds of cheese and finally got the astounding conclusion. It's impossible to land a shoe or a space shuttle on a cheesy surface. Therefore, the only probability left is that the famous landing took place on a fake moon, not the real, made out cheese one. Famous rapper Pinky Swear already commented on the matter using a screenshot. I don't know, sounds legit, but so did my ex, so whatever. H. Hold on. It's gonna send that. Many other celebrities on social media have joined the group called "Use the Moon to Feed the Poor." As for me, I'm simply lost for words. Again, this kid
Whoever
at
wrote
least
that, #relatable.
hashtag relatable as well. By the way, did you realize the subtle clue of this URL being the URL for the game?
Yes.
But it's for the real game, not for the prologue I'm playing. Mailbox. Body men tarnishing your face. They're gonna take your face off. Mr. President, are we gonna follow up on our previous conversation? I looked into it, and the items bearing your image been produced by a small company from Vietnam. American president ridiculed in Vietnam? Nah, I've never heard of that. Anyways, they specialize in various gadgets and humorous gift items, and sending us packaged with these products will refer to them that creator Maximus, I was thinking that you were gonna comment on the Vietnam thing.
I don't know. I don't have much to do about that.
Alright, whatever.
And maybe it was good for them to know that it maybe has consequence to metal everywhere.
Anyway, yeah, agreed. Quite successful, I might add, since our cleaning staff thought it would be a good idea to distribute these items all around the White House. And while I agree that drinking from a presidential plastic cup is amusing, I don't think that imprinting your face on a roll of toilet paper was a step too far.
I mean, it is a step too far.
Wipe your butt with a president's face. Only available in the White House.
Humana.
I made sure to remove all these
Very
items.
appetizing.
However, I was unable to determine the exact person responsible for putting these rolls in the White House's toilet. Sincerely, Body Man.
That's why it's called tarnishing your face. I get it now.
Funny.
Talk to the person.
Ah, he's the football fan. Good morning, Whispers. There's someone waiting for you behind the door. Who is it, or what do they want?
Who is it?
It's a celebrity. No, it's a journalist. It's a journalist from USA Tomorrow. Why can't it be USA Today, eh?
Innovation, Marshy, innovation.
Right, she wants to interview you. Since this is one of the most popular newspapers in the whole country, I asked this to talk to her. My suggestion is rename your newspaper, mate.
I mean...
Anyways. Select, what does she want to talk about, or I'm tired?
What does she want to talk about?
Okay. She wants to know about your attitude towards Super Bowl. Let her in, or I do not wish to hear about the Super Bowl ever again. He's like, I want to screech about it, but no interviews. Get out of my face.
Let her in.
Okay. Alright, Mr. President. I will leave now. Wait, there's something more.
Yes.
Okay. I remember you mentioned that you're a great football fan. Could you provide me with some knowledge so I don't embarrass myself?
Yes, that's important.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you want me to tell you, sir. Super Bowl is a championship of the game national team. Last we moved the Panthers. Okay, thanks for the update. Please let the journalist in, or
But still, we need as much
Yes,
information.
Mr. President? Never mind, let the journalist in. I'm not sure which teams are popular now. Could you name one?
Yes.
No problem, Mr. President. The Parrots and the Hyenas used to be best, but now the popular team is the Pumas. Thank you for your help. Now, please let the journalist in. End of meeting. Now, the cardboard cutout's gonna go, and another cardboard cutout's gonna go in.
But I think it was important.
Sarah Ward. Hello, Mr. President, and I'm honored to meet you. My name is
I mean,
Sarah Ward.
I mean,
Just
I have
some questions regarding the
just saying,
Super Bowl.
whoever named her really cut her out to be like to do something with writing.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't she kind of look like Sarah Palin, kind of?
I don't know, dude. I don't know people.
Okay. Yes, or if we have to?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm dropping frames again. What happened now?
Second part.
Okay. I see. What do you think of American football?
I really like it.
Good. Thanks. Who do you support?
The third one, the blue one.
Okay. Yes, I support them too. Anyways, that will be all. Thank you for the interview, Mr. President. You are welcome. Goodbye. Oh, the public love me, but the economist hates me. Oh,
and
no.
and the authority of the president was the second one.
Plus, the military hates me as well.
We didn't do. You lost some. You missed something.
Oh, right. The thing I told you to do.
I told you to wait.
I forgot, okay?
Planning a day off, finally.
Are you actually gonna get it though? 272 days until the election. Wow.
Yeah, you can take a day off.
Mailbox. Sarah Word. Interview update. Dear Mr. President, I want to thank you for the conversation. The interview will be published soon in today's video. You were great, sir, and I'm sure the readers will love this text. Upcoming live event, Union Server, Michigan. Dear Mr. President, next week you are scheduled to give a speech for your university's 200th anniversary. 200?
I mean, America is 200 years old.
Damn, that's a long time. Anyways, however, I've just received a list of this year's guests. And your appearance is going to be followed by Mikko Valgaropoulos, an infamous comedian and professional provocateur.
Provocateur.
Is that like caricature?
No, he provokes people.
Oh, makes sense. Perhaps not my place to judge, but did you reconsider participating in this event, given the proximity of the next elections? He's an unpredictable and unreasonable man, and I'm worried that he's going to follow your speech with some controversial comments, potentially tarnishing your image. Yours truly, Deputy to the President and Deputy Directors of Communications. Agree, disagree, or cancel them.
Cancel.
What? Seriously?
Just look what it says.
Okay, agree. You're raising some valid concerns. I think I'll make my excuse to not go. It's not worth the risk, especially now. Thank you for looking at my best interest. I think you're worrying it too much. It's not a political event, so it doesn't matter who I am. I'm sorry, but this president would be afraid of some third-rate comedian. Wow.
Oof.
Cancel him. I'm surprised to see the organization would display such carelessness. Well, if they're not gonna do their job, perhaps we need to nudge them a little bit. Contact the office and tell them that I would only be sharing the stage with this man. It's either me or Mikko. And they're like, and imagine they're like, alright, the president's off. Let's get this comedian. Make the joke about the president not going there because it's a comedian.
Yes. Do cancel.
Oh, so he might.
Yes.
You know, he might actually criticize us, be like, oh, the president made me cancel. But it's your decision, right?
Cancel.
Alright, we're canceling you.
We just demand they do. We just demand they do stuff. And now we're actually gonna do the development thingy.
Yeah, press the wrong button. Which one? Closely tied. This one, this one.
What would they do?
This one gives us 200 political, but minus 100. Actually,
Eco thingy.
you can't do
Eco
this.
thingy. I told you to I told you that we could go into like at least some eco thingy.
Okay, the plus 75 diplomacy, minus 50 industry. This one is diplomacy minus political, and this is plus industry minus society. We live in a society.
Eco.
Eco. Beat. Ah, Manum's back. Oh, Prison, I'm here to tell you that today we aired one of your 2 spots prepared for the Super Bowl, and people loved it, right? Or and?
Just and.
It has really good reviews. I told you it would be worth it. It really should have paid off during the elections. Anyways, your approval rating has increased. That's great, or I expect nothing else.
That's great.
That's great. So, since the Super Bowl's tomorrow, would you make a final decision, Mr. President? About what?
About what?
Is it important for you, Mr. President? Do you wish to accept this invitation to go to the Super Bowl, or do you prefer to watch at home with relatives, or with friends, if you have one, or more? Isn't there like a third option? So you don't want to go.
Isn't there like a third option?
So you don't want to go.
Isn't there like a third option?
Fine, I'll click it. I guess you could host a bipartisan Super Bowl party at the White House.
That's all. I don't know. So it's go there.
Yeah, not go there. Or this is a weird party for the Super Bowl at the White House.
I like the other options better.
All right. TV or go in person?
Go there.
All right. What's your call, Mr. President? I will arrange everything. Good. What do you think the article's about? Afghanistan victory! Woo! The enemy stood no chance against such big troops. Troops return home victorious, although not without loss. At least we won the petrol, I mean the oil back. That's the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Every American is gonna be very happy about oil.
Yes. Now, what do you think the article's about?
The news is either we won in Afghanistan, we're going to the Super Bowl, or
something else.
Some cow has started
nuclear
giving
war.
unreasonable amounts of milk. I don't know.
We said yes, and apparently 1 second later we're already in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's already done.
Yeah, that's already finished. So someone already won. Last Sunday was kind of, since it was a Super Bowl championship, everything went as planned except for the appearance of one amazing guest, Marshy Mr. President himself. That also works. Sitting in the stands, he applauded all the teams and went along with the crowd's enthusiasm. When the Pumas were celebrating their victory, Mr. President came down and congratulated them in person. What a day! Want to know about it? Read USA Tomorrow with all the articles of Sarah Word on Super Bowl and the Mr. President. And, okay, I just said I'm and in the Mr. President. Stone. Mailbox. The chairman of the Afghan guerrilla military operation report. Greetings, Mr. President. I just want to inform you that successfully obliterated, by the way, Afghan guerrillas that were threatening our oil supply. Okay, what? You just killed some animals for oil. How dare you?
Animals?
It says guerrillas.
Do you know what guerrilla tactics are?
Yes, Maximus, it's a joke.
That's racist.
What?
You can't just go around calling people animals.
That's not what I meant. It just sounds like gorilla the animal, mates.
It's very clearly not written that way, though. That's not okay.
It was a joke from me. You can get offended all you want. Wait, hold on. No, don't.
Give me a sec, I'm gonna get some water.
Alright, I'm just gonna give you some time. Acid action caught them off guard, and we even managed to secure some of the resources before they managed to relocate them. I've been giving the order to recall forces, but loss of war missile is not insignificant. Please take it into account when preparation. Next year's budget. I'm getting sleepy. And the stream's definitely going so well.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, mate. I don't think that's racist. Plus Maximus.
I don't know.
Anywho, what do we do now?
Focus.
Focus on?
The focus thingy. Can't we do something there?
We already did it.
The actual focus thing now.
Oh, this one. Oh, this one.
Projects. Yes, can we do something?
Oh, no we can't.
We have 100 AP. We can do something.
We need to do foreign special interests. Let's look. We need to do this first.
Okay. Then let's do the next day.
Alright, wait, hold on. Where was it again?
On the bottom right.
No, I know. I'm just gonna press something else. Find it. Oh, quest log. Right. Don't forget we're trying to be more sociable, right? Don't forget that.
Yeah.
By the way, we're already going there.
Yeah, people really like us.
Yeah. Phone. Okay, Afghanistan blue pog. Okay, now I go. Cliffhangers make us wait for. Wow, the irony. Can't believe it. Maximus, can you believe it?
No.
198 days until the election. Okay, an article, an email, a health crisis. SocialNet allowed you to prevent the health crisis. Event was prevented by choosing your proper development strategy. Woo! Let's congratulate Maximus for choosing the right decision. He chose
you told
the
me to not.
social safety. I didn't say no. In my own playthrough, I also chose the social safety net.
Okay, then I didn't say anything.
Yeah, thought so. Plus, in my own playthrough, I selected the thing about climate change, so that's why I thought you couldn't go through two decisions. This thing's not smoking anymore, right? Good.
But it has
Anyways,
been replaced,
news.
probably.
Self-help group turns out to be a self-harm cult. Do you think we really should really read it?
Yes, we're reading everything.
Is it PG though, Maximus?
There's only one way to find out.
The title kinda tells a lot, mates.
Read it.
I hate you. In a shocking turn of event, a world-famous, Hollywood-based self-help group called Doors of Happiness was suddenly exposed as a self-harm cult by dozens of disappointed and disturbed former members. At first I felt understood and loved there, says Vanessa Wallace, an actress who was a cult member for almost 2 years. But after some time with our leader Michael, started convincing us that love won't exist for long without fear, and that pain and pleasure are basically the same thing. He was watching the Hellraiser series on repeat back then, collecting all kinds of knives and razors. Now, Doors of Happiness guru Michael Hill is faced criminal charges, as the cult members are now struggling with PTSD and depression while trying to return to normal life. Sad.
That wasn't that bad.
Hey! Whatever. It's from TRSSSAWS at coldmailo.com. You know, Hotmails.
Question mark.
Just tell me, bro. You good? XX.
Reply. What's the options?
Positive, negative, angry, You
Does
can
it
either
say
you
anything?
can be angry, you can be negative, or you can be positive.
Click what it says.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Who are you and why do you even ask? As positive, negative? No, I'm not good. I'm bad. I really bad. What made you think I was good? What does good mean anyway nowadays? In these times is okay. Okay is new amazing. Good is unimaginable, unreachable. Do you know what my ex-wife told me one time? It's not that I don't love you anymore. It's that I don't even like you. You remind me of this annoying roommate. I just want to move out and forget you were even born. Her exact words, man. Her exact words. How's that for good, bro? How's that?
Angry.
Angry. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna blur that. What the hell's wrong with you, man? You don't even know. You don't know me, so why do you know if I'm good? Maybe I'm great. F you.
Negative.
Are you sure, mate?
Yes.
Alright, send. That's nuts. Sorry to bother, brother.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Door. Hello, sir.
It's Mr. Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's Mr. Super Bowl. That's what his name is. Director of Communications, Mr. Super Bowl. Hello, Mr. President. Time flies, isn't it? Huh? What do you mean time flies? It definitely,
winter ended abruptly.
definitely once I end the day.
Winter ended.
Maximus,
Winter
definitely once I end the day, I don't go like at least 10 days in the future after trying to end one day. Yes, winter has ended, no more snow, no more problems, or probably just not this kind of problems, because we have many more issues to discuss. First of all, there is a convention.
What about it?
Oh, what about it? We have to make sure that you will become the party's candidate for the president.
How do we do that?
Alright. As I said, it's not kind of a game, Mr. President. I mean, if you're talking meta commentary, you kinda are in a game. Am I wrong, Maximus, or am I right?
Read it out, please.
Okay. As I said, it's not a kind of a game, Mr. President. There are no precise numbers. You just have to do your best. Try not to do anything silly. Take care of projects, development strategies, as well as the cabinet. And everything will be just fine. Because the cabinet is screwing the economy.
I don't know.
Thanks, cabinet. Appreciate it.
I hope so.
By the way, my streams is dropping more frames. Great.
I hope so.
I hope so. Anyways, you have to prepare for the convention. How would you like to be presented when time comes? I'm tired. As a statement, America needs some strong as a ruler, as a family-oriented man. It makes me look reliable, or as a businessman who's running the country. Capitalism is the key to success.
What party am I?
I don't know. We could be the Republicans or the Democrats. We don't know about it. I mean, are those
family oriented?
All right, that sounds reasonable. I will organize a press conference and you will present your statements. This should be a good influence on your ratings and put you in a good light, sir. Yes, I would like to talk to journalists, or if we have to.
Yes.
Boom. I almost forgot. There's one more thing I want to talk to you. It's an examination. I want to pick this just because it's fun.
Yes.
Good. Mr. President, I'm talking medical examination. You know, blood pressure, immunity, general condition?
What? I am healthy as a horse.
Are you gonna choose that seriously?
Yes.
Alright. Information should be public for the presidential candidate. And, what's even more important, it is required by the party. Because we wouldn't like to push forward someone who's not well, would we? I mean, I don't want to spoil my game, but in my game, I literally, if I ran for president, I would have died.
You have
As
got
you
a point.
do,
You
as you
have got a
do,
point. You have got a point. I shall be tested.
for COVID vaccine. No. What? That's wonderful. I'll find the right doctor as soon as you become the presidential candidate. But for now, let's prepare for the conference. Coming! He's coming because he wants to go to the press conference. So you click on a person who's jumping, or blue basically. There are two ways to answer questions. To extra bonuses, answer as many questions as you can. Ignoring them will not count. Bonuses are mainly positive stats. Winky face. Mainly positive, by the way. So basically the question is, Mr. President, are you absolutely sure you're not too old for the second term? I mean, then we can ignore her. We can say the older I get, the better the leader I am, or we can say your mother's too old. We can literally do your mother jokes. Anywho.
Yeah, accept.
Are you ready for the press conference? By the way,
ready.
Maximus, I got a problem because you have to read them as quick as they can because they are timed.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I mean, there's no actually turning back, so.
Yeah.
This one.
Woman,
What are the
woman
biggest
to the
challenges? Which one?
left.
Left. Okay. Which one? This one. Okay.
Woman, no, next, please.
Okay. This guy.
A failure is not an option.
Okay. This guy.
Good enough.
Okay. This guy.
Left.
Okay. Good. This woman.
Definitely.
This man.
Go vote.
This woman.
I bet I have some good rivals.
Okay, we were kind of a bit late for that one. Hey, we got the
Yeah.
economy higher. Although it's gonna dip how much it increased because thanks to the cabinet as -7.
Yes, it's gonna be fine.
It's 10 o'clock. Maximum 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. It's just 10 o'clock.
Look at all those paintings. If there's anything to do with them.
Alright. Nothing. Benjamin Harrison. Great lives never go out. They go on. And this one, nothing. Abe Lincoln portrait, nothing. Is that George Washington's portrait, by the way?
It seems to be Benjamin Harrison.
No, everyone.
Everyone
Everyone else's things pop up.
What about the fireplace?
Days.
What about the fireplace?
Nothing.
The flags.
Nothing.
The sofa.
Nothing. I know one that does.
Then do it.
Boink. I'm ashamed that I never had the chance to read The Great Gatsby. Oh, I know that book. It's never had read it myself as well. And phone. Maybe someone will use that at least once, bro. Bro, man hasn't even used his phone.
The Judgment
Terminator. The Judgment. I mean, for your president, the Judgment Day. 100 days to the election.
Ooh, a new thing.
We're in the Air Force One. Woo! I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Oh, I can't press anything else on accept map. Oh, it's Africa.
Kenya.
Africa.
Open event. Event.
Okay, there's been a drastic shift in Kenya, and their new president refuses to acknowledge the preferential trade agreements in this presidential sign with the US. Negotiate a new trade agreements and sign an appendix, because obviously you can sign an organ. Nullify the agreements and encourage US companies to pull out of Kenya or do not intervene into nothing.
Negotiate a new trade deal. America's all about that trade.
Good. Maximus, I
Yeah.
would also like for you to, whatever. Okay, negotiation of signing of the treatment. New article. Pinky swear new song is a smash. Pinky swear very very young, intelligent, and talented rapper did it again. Her new song is a smash hit just a week after release. Damn you, Max. It's about Pinky's relationship, all of her boyfriends and girlfriends. What can I say? They had it coming. Pinky's now allegedly single, so I might have a chance. Time to end this article and ask her out. See ya.
News, everybody. News.
Wait, whoops. Press escape by accident and that in the screen. Wait, hold on.
Mailbox.
Nah.
Mailbox.
I'm sorry, mate. I'm back. Problem areas. Good morning, Mr. President. You can talk about one of your senior politicians, Mr. Johnny B. Bad. As you are no doubt aware, he's one of our most qualified men, and his administrative talents has earned him a very strong position in the White House. However, this year we've been receiving. Wait, hold on. That's wrong button. The plane was so loud. Sorry. However, this year's we've been receiving numerous complaints about his behavior. He's been mean-spirited and difficult to work with, especially for unexperienced employees. I've looked at the numbers and it seems like he spent 40% of last 3 months in various sensitivity training centers to no avail. I'm beginning to think that his behavior is deliberate ways to skip work, but at the same time I'm hesitant to take any definitive action knowing how much you value him as a professional. I greatly appreciate advice on sensitive subjects. Sincerely, White House Chief of Staff. What do you think, Maximus?
Reply.
Okay, we reply. We do reply. We can go harsh, we can go dismissive or amused. Let's see harsh. He's clever enough to know what's coming. If he doesn't apply the rules and he's got enough warnings, you should fire him this point, President. Dismissive? Sensitivity training? Are you kidding me? We're in the business of getting things done, and he's certainly doing his part in this regard. Tell his coworkers to grow up and stop using tax dollars to send Johnny on vacations. President. Amused. Oh no, he's being a meanie. Well, if that's such a problem, perhaps we should relocate him. There's a tiny room with cleaning utensils on the second floor. Empty it and move his desk there. I'm sure this new working environment will do wonders to his productivity.
I don't know. It's actually really hard to do that one. I'm actually really torn between harsh to amused.
Harsh or amused, that's what you mean?
Either fire the guy or just torture him.
Yeah, I see. So you're not gonna be like, oh, okay, you're like, either torture him.
Let's do amused for the jokes.
Yeah. Oh no, he's being a meanie. This is how the American president replies to everything. By the way, guys. Just wanna say
Yes.
that. I'm the American president, a bit of a wuss, you might say. That misattention. What do we do now, Mace? This
Closely
is
tied.
closely tied. We get political plus 20, but economic. I actually don't really recommend that one, mate.
screw the economy. No,
Maximus.
business bailout fund. I think that's good for the
Okay,
economy.
that's plus 75 industry and minus 50 society. We live in a society. By the way, did we even complete our quests yet? That we're trying to be social. We have 7 more turns and we have to get 700 society and we only have 596.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Person I've never seen in my life. Oh, the campaign chairman. Let's probably get this out of the way. And here we are, the Presidential Nomination Convention. I thought we were in the Air Force One, not in the Presidential Nomination Convention.
Read it.
Okay, we'll be starting in a few hours. We're almost there, but it's going to be a difficult day, sir. Are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Can you? Alright, well, you're the most obvious choice for the presidential candidate, and you should do well, fine, proving that you do nothing morally questionable, sir. We just literally answered the mail.
Questionable? Me?
Stop offending me, which is nice, but yeah, whatever. I'd not offend you, sir. Yeah, we should have said not offend me. But that was also a bit harsh. I was just saying that your public image combined with the projects and the development strategies are setting our course. Let's hope it is the right way. I'm always right, or yes, fingers crossed.
Yes, fingers crossed. We don't want to be
Since today is
that.
going to be defined our political future, I sincerely hope that you are prepared enough, Mr. President. I have to ask you some questions. Do we shoot the guy? Boom, bam, dead. Sorry, convinced the party to give you straight for run for election. You know well, I'm a very skilled politician and it's very loved by his fellow men. We could say I am a great man when it comes to international affairs. Since I've know quite a lot of businessmen, as well as at the States, which made me quite a perfect candidate. Or you can say, I don't know, I'm just gonna make it.
The second one, I would say.
By the way, did you notice I made accents on these, sir?
Yes, the second one.
Okay. That sounds perfectly good. Perfectly. I can't even read
That
it.
sounds pretty good.
Pretty good and shows that you are capable of being a president. That you shown many skills during this term. So I'm sure this will give you time to show some more. That's the right attitude. Alright, we're about to end. Let's fasten our seatbelt and hope for the best. I am ready, or so be it.
I'm ready. I'm literally. He's standing around and he's telling you to tie a seatbelt while you're literally standing there.
Standing? Are you sure we're not sitting?
You're sitting there. But while
Okay.
he's just walking around.
Another guy just walked in. Philip Ford. Oh no, he makes the cars go vroom vroom. There's a guy that makes the cars go vroom vroom vroom. And a vroom vroom and a vroom 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 vroom. Because the name is Philip Ford and I make jokes about a lot of things.
Yes.
Are you sure you did not just die a second ago, Matt?
I am fully alive.
The water may have just killed you.
I'm not made out of sugar, dude. I'm
or
fine.
Salt. Anyways, enough science lesson. Let's go being a president. We don't need science in presidency. Except
yeah.
Hello, Mr. President. I bought you the documents you asked for. What documents? We didn't ask for documents. The appendix here is the deal with Kenya. We managed to reach some sort of consensus. All it needs is your signature. Would you like to take a look at it? No.
Yeah, let's see it.
Enemies. Damn. He just said, okay. Oh, wow. No, what? Now we sign things.
No, we first have to read this.
Obviously, I'm not gonna sign it before reading it. Joint agreement between the US and African nation, as is named Kenya, that is bordering the Indian Ocean. On the launch of free trade. Appendix A. Wait, there's more. How many appendixes does the human have?
One sometimes two.
Wait, hold on. Is you serious?
There are people that reportedly have 2 appendixes.
Alright, interesting. Point 12. Point B. Edit. Preferential US market access for Kenyan products to be enacted immediately and not in 2 years as initially agreed upon. Full list of products can be found in Appendix B. Point 19D added to 19. Renegotiation sessions are take place every 6 months to readjust for any changes potentially happening in dynamic Kenyan economy. Points. They forgot to end put the point. It is points. 21.a added. Subsidized areas of development are also include energy and agriculture sectors. Do we sign it, Mr. President?
I think that sounds good.
Hey, what's your signature gonna be?
I'm gonna lead you.
All right.
Lol Mao.
Lol.
And then
Mao. Okay, bye. Talking about Zuckerberg. Reptilian photos.
Do you know the secret password?
I wish.
Just put something in.
Like what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8.
Okay. 6, 7, 8. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. What about
Meta?
1, 1, 4, 4.
Meta.
Okay. Looks like we're just gonna try Facebook now.
7.
7?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're done here.
Wait, hold on. Maybe it will be 2344. Recycle bin. Trash is empty.
Like squared brackets blinks vertically.
What?
Squared brackets blinks vertically.
Wait, now I get what the 7 is because the background's supposed to be Windows 7's background.
No, just 7 is the number between 1 and 10. You're the least likely to. You're the most likely to actually put in squared brackets.
Squared brackets?
Okay, we're done. We're done.
Squared brackets.
Blinks. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Siren that goes.
Mr. President, I don't feel so good.
Okay, Peter Parker, calm down. 97 days. So we only passed 3 days now. But the first time we passed 14.
Yeah.
Nice.
Getting more heated.
Yeah. So is our fireplace.
Development strategies.
The news. All good things don't have to come to an end. A re-election on the horizon. Both political parties have just finished their presidential nomination conventions and a candidate have been chosen. One of them is Daniel Williams, the current president of the US. Apparently her name is Daniel Williams, and we had no idea of it. Until now. I mean, I knew that.
It's a great honor, but also great responsibility.
He commented. Asked how he feels about the election, he added,
I feel pretty confident. My team consists of highly skilled, devoted people. There's no chance of losing with such allies.
His running mate will be the current vice president.
He is the best colleague, but also a remarkable friend,
says Daniel Williams. Election day is on the 5th of November. Don't forget to register and vote. It's the 5th of November, and when are we in?
I don't know. I lost count.
It'd be easier to use a digital watch. Agreed. I mean,
Go on the
not
PC. I think.
say.
Go on the PC. Go on the bottom, where the data is usually. Maybe you can interact with that.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I got it 3 out of 4. Wait, hold on. Is this my real time?
I don't think so.
Maximus?
Or wait, it is.
It is, I know. I just checked.
It is.
We are.
Development strategy.
Which one?
Closely tied.
No, we can't ruin our economy, mates.
We need to be
We need
popular.
this one. We need this one.
Yeah, but can we do that one?
Yeah, it's
Then do that.
50 economy.
Then do that. No, wait, it's minus 50 society.
So we cancel it.
I don't know.
I mean, this gives us society.
Yeah, whatever it's 50 society, it's gonna be fine. We have an entire year.
Yeah, except we kind of have about 6 turns.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. We just need like 50.
Knocking off the door ring is happening.
Oh,
Hello,
that's
Mr.
the guy.
Putin. Putin's back. Good morning, sir. That was something. How are you feeling as a candidate for the president? Bad.
Normal.
I have already been here.
Normal.
Normal decision that they work. Right, but wasn't that kind of distressing to have the vice president as your rival? Wait, hold on. Well, hold on. Wasn't he our running mate?
If I remember right, that's just how it goes. Or that's really just how it meant. When, for example, like for the first time, like for the first elections, the vice president was just the person that came second in the race.
Maximus,
Yes.
I am so dumb right now.
What?
I forgot we're not right now doing the election. It's just the party election. And I was like, hold on, wasn't he a running mate and also in the election against us for the same party? Okay, I just feel dumb right now.
He can be the next president in the future. He just has to wait one more term.
Oh, okay,
We are friends, not rivals. We are friends, not rivals.
You are friends. Maybe I am.
We are friends, not rivals.
Yeah, we aren't friends. We are friends. I am a very close friend of Maximus, then same applies to him. I would never doubt it. You make a good team, Mr. President. I mean, how about Putin talk? Yet you did not. Yet you did much better than him.
No, his voice isn't like that.
I don't know how he speaks English. He barely even talks the language. Plus
He does. He's pretty good. He actually speaks German as well.
Plus, I was trying to do a Russian
He's
accent.
actually previously made speeches before the Bundestag.
Plus, I was trying to just make a Russian accent, not how Putin talks in actuality.
His voice is actually really high.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, I think so.
Anyways, yes, I think so, or you're being too optimistic.
We have to give it. Yes, I think. Yes, I think so.
Bada bang. Yes, you deserve the glory. Oh, I almost forgot. You have a visitor. Do you remember our conversation about the medical checkup? He's a doctor!
Of course.
Oh my god, we remembered about the blocker.
Yeah, it's important. You died.
I nearly did.
Hello, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. First of all, let me say this. It's an honor to be here. I'm really glad that I can be the one to examine the president. I don't know why I've given an American man, presumably, a British accent, but I'm still gonna roll with it.
That's nice of you. That's nice of you to say that.
Let's go with that one. So I'm really sorry to disturb you, but I have to ask you some questions. This is a formality, but a necessary one. Please, sir, tell me, how are you feeling? We literally can't say we're feeling alright or good. We have to feel bad, apparently. That's our only
Not
options.
well. Not well. Actually, a lot of stress and work.
That makes more sense. Oh, I see. So what bothers you the most?
I have a headache, stomachache, and everything ache.
So you press that one.
Yes, it's funny.
Okay, I also picked that. But me picking that is really a bad thing because if you pick it as well and you get the wrong option, you can't really run for president, mate. Have you experienced any problems with the memory? Have you ever woken up and did not remember where you are? I did not where. No, you were where you are. Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah. Sometimes. Did you lose consciousness or even actually fainted? Maximus, so do we ever faint?
Wait a sec.
Nah. Da ne yapayım? Da ne yapayım? I can't do it tomorrow, which was what I was gonna do. Ha, şu an stream'in ortasında her şeyi söküp oraya mı gideyim? Close the door, mate, so it doesn't go to you much. Get back. Maximus. Alright, it's gone for now. I'm just gonna wait for him to be back. By the way, if you like the stream so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to see whenever I stream next time. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for Maximus to come back and enjoy this nice and relaxing elevator music for now. I mean, there's actually two musics going on.
Yes, but
Welcome back, mate.
I actually can't do that much longer.
What?
Yeah, I like at 12 for you, or
Yeah.
in a few minutes I have to go.
Alright, then I'll pick from here. Thanks for being my host, mate.
I mean, we can do a bit longer. It's just I have to stop soon.
Alright. Once or twice, no big deal, or I feel like fainting.
And once or twice, not a big deal.
Good. Okay, I will say a few numbers. Ready? 3105075. Easy peasy. So which one was it?
3 what? The first one.
Okay. That's correct. You see, no need to worry, sir. As I said, it's just a formality. Let's not dwell on it, Mr. President. Anyway, I know what I needed to know. One's left to take blood samples and do an MRI scan. For now, it looks like it'd be best to forget about it and back to whatever you were doing. Yes, I will go back to work about it. Long live the denial, or if you say so.
If you say so.
Alright. The full results should be available in a few weeks. I will bring them to you personally. It's been wonderful to meet you, my Mr. President. My grandson is your fan. Actually, could you give him an autograph? He would be delighted.
Of course, no problem.
But I only have this prescription pad with me, so would you mind? It's alright. End the meeting. He's already gone. He's not gonna get the autograph. Okay, so what do we write?
Can you write something about that?
What about what?
Outside of that field.
No.
Can you paint the entire field black?
What?
Make the entire field just soak the entire sheet with.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So no, nothing, just black.
Or like do an inverse thing,
Okay, you say so.
No,
You said it. Doing what I understood.
yeah. Okay, that's done. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay.
I'm doing it what you told me. I'm doing it to fill the
I'm
whole
telling
thing
you
up.
to stop.
Too late. You're not the president. You're not Daniel Williams, are you, Maximus?
Are you though?
I'm not either. I'm one of his servants. I mean,
God.
but my question still stands. You aren't either.
Like, well, what happens if you do a reject thing on that now?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna reject it. After doing this, and I'm not giving you the chance to even say I reject it. If you say it, I'm still gonna press accept because I made this, and I blame you for even even giving an idea to me.
Yes. That's gonna be the best autograph ever.
Agreed.
Piece of paper's literally gonna tear from all the ink.
Ah. We can now end our day. Except
Yeah.
we end the day. 81 days to the election. Old school is the best school.
I'm just gonna say bye, everybody.
Alright. Bye, Maximus.
Bye, it was fun. See you later.
Bye bye. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry, just give me a second. Alright, then we got a mail. Totally legit at noscam.com. Also, I think it looks like someone joined the VC.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, it's my good friend Irons from Irons. That's it. At Irons3442, right?
Yeah.
What happened to your voice?
Nothing. Why?
Okay, just it would sound weird a second. Anywho, it's time for you to make decisions where Maximus left it.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch the live stream, mates. You do need to watch the live stream first for it.
Alright, hang on.
I'm not even talking about.
Shout out to Project Zomboid Game of the Year 2022.
Wait, seriously?
No,
Wait,
it's not actually Game of the Year.
Yeah, I was about to say the awards weren't given yet.
It is a good game, though. Do you recommend you get it at some point?
Alright, maybe I'll even play it at stream once I get it.
Oh, maybe. Alright, hang on. Let's, we do a little trolling.
Please no.
Yes. Let's see.
Mate, going on a stream shouldn't be this hard.
Okay, so we got a solution for you. I love solutions.
So, we are all alone in the dark, cold, vast universe devoid of any god or even meaning. Both your parents are dead, aren't they? Your wife's gone since what feels like forever, and now she enjoys a new husband much more. Do you often feel depressed, tired, scared, nervous, and too vulnerable for your own good? You've got it. Perfect.
My name is Irons, of course I do.
What you mean? Is there something you haven't told me?
Several things.
Makes sense. Personal lives are personal.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. We go very serious, cynical, or plain sad. You want me to read them all? Or do you want to just make a decision?
This is a scam. Why do I have to respond to this?
You really have to, because you're the American president responding to scams. By the way, just to remind you what happened basically. So we are the American president.
Can you go back and just skip this?
We can actually.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna skip this.
Alright, whatever. Okay, there's someone walking to the door now.
Oh my god, it's a guy.
It's a campaign manager.
I like this guy. I'm all ears. Let's do it.
There's a guy that looks like Putin, by the way, just saying. I'd really like to call you president after the election. With all due respect, you need to stop alienating your voter base. But what did we do now? Irons, what did you do?
Wait.
You just came into VC and you already are alienating my viewer base.
So...
Wow. I'm joking, obviously.
Let's go with the first option, because I'm not sure what the hell happened.
Good. It is love, I agree, but a tough one for sure. We must always remember what one troubled pop star was singing about. Love is a losing game.
Okay.
No sugarcoat it, just tell me exactly. There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's not an option. It's about the music, sir.
What music?
What do you mean music? I love music. I know, but it's like the type of music you love. Listen, sir, there's a series of articles about rally playlists and what it says about each candidate, and we must really face the fact.
Wait, what the hell did he do? What did he do?
He didn't do anything about music. Basically, but he put all of his troops in Afghanistan to secure oil field, by the way. I just want to say that.
Of course.
As we are the American president, we do
the American way.
We do trolling in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Anyways, which one? Why do I choose myself? These songs or what articles can I read? You want to read the article?
Sure.
Alright. There it is. Should just look at your browser in the laptop. Fast, by the way. It's very fast. Viewing presidential candidates off the stage.
I don't know what my name is. So
Daniel Williams. That's the president's name. Anyways, musical charms to soothe a savage breast. Not always. Another presidential candidate, Pete Davidson, was recently brought off the stage just minutes after he used a controversial song, "Wash Me in Your Blood," as his official rally music. Yeah, good
But
choice.
I'm not Pete Davidson.
Yeah, your name is David Williams.
Alright, keep going.
The song is basically about hurting politicians and kidnapping their families. Who told you this was a good choice, Mr. Davidson? Death metal and violent lyrics. Jesus. Way to ruin your chances in the next election. Imagine we actually lose the election to this guy. High-end computer stuff. Nice. With all due respect, this stuff was fantastic 20 or 30 years later. We need to reach out to younger voters. There's a whole new generation of kids who were too young to vote 4 years ago. So what do we do? I just love the second option just because it says the first sentence.
Let's go with the third option.
Alright. I want to tell you that we can get millions of new voters on board if you choose something a bit more mainstream.
Maybe you're right. If I talk to someone younger who knows what to want at the moment.
Okay. Oh, let's just get Irons. Irons is a very good and influential person in the younger people stand base in America, right, Maximus? I mean, Irons. Hey, I had them just a second ago. Cut me some slack.
Okay, so.
Plus, it's already above 12.
Yeah,
Wait.
This is fine.
So let's go this now. End of meeting. Cardboard cutout goes away.
I noticed one of my things went down, and I don't know why.
Okay, what do we screech about? Basically, tweet about.
Do we need to screech?
Yeah, we have to.
Serious, I guess.
Music is a beautiful thing. Some songs even bring a tear to my eyes. Do you not want to?
What's the funny one?
All right. Often I dream about being a rock star. I can barely play air guitar.
What's the outrageous?
I hate modern pop music. It all sounds like utter
Okay,
trash.
what's the weird? I'm not doing outrageous.
My heart is full of music. I'll be sad. No, this is also so weird.
Let's go with serious.
Alright, makes sense. Screech. Same here, thank God for music. I only cry when you screech, Mr. Prez. Grandma Barb. Nice.
Thank you, Grandma Barb.
But there's two Grandma Barbs. The first one and the third one. Nice. It's kind of it for now. Wait, let me see if we have any development strategies. No, we don't.
Can we pull our troops out of Afghanistan?
We already done that, mate.
Let's put them in Iraq instead. That's fine.
That's not really we can do. This is a world map, by the way.
Why not?
Well, do you know what happened else with the world?
Swim in on Iraq.
No, we can't really put anything in a country that we don't
Click
have.
on Iraq. Click on Iraq.
I am.
Click on it harder.
I am clicking it harder.
I want to hear the clicks. I'm not hearing clicks.
I made it sure that you don't, mates. I don't want people to hear me clicking.
Click on Germany. We're going to invade. Why can't I do this? This is the worst day.
Mate, it only says you can do something when there's an option to do something.
This is the worst game. 0 out of 10.
So basically, we.
Oh shit! Somaliland got independence. Let's go.
None of that language, please. We basically helped secure our oil fields in Afghanistan. We signed the defense agreement with Kenya, and we might have.
Why would we sign a defense agreement with Kenya?
Because their president was not very fond of us, and we had to make agreements. So Kenya did not go to definitely real Soviet hands.
But they're Russia, it's not Soviet.
I know, I said very real for a reason, sarcasm. And Mr. Irons, we may or may not have fired intercontinental missiles against Taiwan.
Against them or against China?
Against Taiwan.
Why would we do that?
To show Taiwan's anti-military systems.
But why would we fire them?
No, we fired at them, but they already knew, so they could retaliate to show China that Taiwan is not a thing to mess with. And it worked.
This is awful.
I just wanted to catch you up for speed, by the way.
This is terrible.
Yeah, we are the American president. What did you expect?
Anything else?
I mean, this really tells you a lot, doesn't it? How do you do, fellow kids?
Okay. Now what?
78 days until the election. We're back in our office. That's good. Development strategies. What do we do now, mate?
I have no idea.
Loud irons talking sounds. What about we do this one?
What's closely tied say?
It offers US help and advice to every nation that needs it. Strings attached, of course.
Not without the strings attached, of course?
No, it's with the strings attached. Do you not like strings?
No, I don't like strings because
Okay, we can also do aggressively.
No, that's not it. I'm willing to do it. I'm just not happy about it.
Alright. Now we open the door for this guy.
Oh my god, it's
Rally music specialist. He goes, yo, 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 Mr. Prez, what's up, big homie?
First option. Easy peasy.
Okay. We need to change your attitude. I'm here to help and I know how to get the party started. My party was founded more than 160 years ago, so it's kind of late to get started. Alright. Are you just clapping in the background?
No.
Okay.
So I can do that. What's hippin'? I'm not saying that.
Do you have to? There's not an option.
No, I'm not saying that out loud, but
okay. Neither am I going to do that. If you want to connect with younger audience, With the youngest voters, there are only two options: Rick, rap or pop. Rock music is still on the decline, sadly, waiting for the next 3 decades for the next Nirvana. Rap or pop?
Pop it is.
Katie Gaga. Nice. I'm sure she has never was a thing in the first place, so we need now as the biggest sensation for the year. Perfume Messiah. Okay, so there's two prominent people in the music community. Perfume Messiah and Pinky Swear. Which one would you like?
This is fine.
Okay, this is fine. That smells nice if you ask me. And even sounds even better. I believe you, so let's get him on board. Because that making decision will definitely get our economy up. Thanks, game. Okay, let's do the news.
People are knocking. Go answer the fucking door.
Hold on. Perfume Messiah performing during a presidential rally. Millions of Perfume Messiah fans were wondering what his next project might look like, and here's the answer. During the recent
Answer the
presidential
door!
rally,
Go answer the door!
wait,
Marshy.
Messiah performed a new and truly incredible song called I Came,
Marshy.
I Saw, I Voted. It's catchy as hell
Marshy,
and surely will get
please.
our current president
Marshy,
lots of votes.
please. Go answer the door,
Okay,
Marshy.
fine. Good morning, sir. How are you? What is? By the way, one of the first articles that we got in the game was a 202-year-old turtle swearing.
Okay. So what are you trying to say?
Okay, what are you trying to say? Oh god, I'm not good at small talk, but that's the whole point. Have you ever heard of a person called Coffee Joe, Mr. President?
First
Have you
option.
heard of Among Us, Gregory?
Shush.
Coffee? What? Or you can ask, is this kind of vending machine?
Nah, first option.
Okay, because he definitely said person. We can't ask if it's a vending machine or not. This is dumb. Coffee Joe's the kind of person that spreads the rumors around the office. And by those, I mean unofficial news like who romances Sue.
And how is that useful?
Good question. While the Coffee Joe boasts employee morale as well as keep the team well informed, there have been some studies proving that hiring a person like this increases the flow of information by 40%. Isn't that great?
And what do you want me to do with that fact?
Good question, Gray. Well, I have just received a report that many of our employees are overworked and highly stressed. I think that having that kind of person around might make them more relaxed and laid back. I mean, relaxed is good, but laid back might not be.
Do you have any specific person in mind?
Yes, I have some good candidates, but I can choose the best one. But I have to have your consent first.
Sure.
Sure.
I read fast.
Alright. Good. Sure, I will find a great small talk and release him. Which one?
Will his name actually be Joe?
Joe Mama. Well, I don't know what his real name will be, but I'm going to introduce him as Joe so that we know who we are talking about. Which one?
That's kind of funny. I agree.
Okay, good. And then another cardboard cutout just walks out. You get an email on it. It's about the autobiography that Patrick at Ghostwriter is writing. Dear Mr. President, I've been working on our book for some time already, and I think that I'm close to an end. I believe that we should put the finishing touches, and I came up with a title. I spoke to the publisher, and he gave us a free hand. Since my text is our collaboration work, once again, thank you for meeting me. I have learned a great deal from you. Even if my name cannot be printed on the cover, I would like to name the book after your great achievements. Due to the fact that you are known as the most righteous president, I have chosen the following title: Most Righteous, Daniel Williams Autobiography. I sincerely hope that you like it. Anyways, I'm waiting for the next election so that I can finish the last chapter of the story, and I think that the book will be published in the beginning of next year. Sincerely, Patrick May. Irons, do you want a little backstory on that character, by the way?
Sure.
So he was gonna be a lawyer, and his mom was paying all his tuition fees. He said, "I'm not gonna be a lawyer." He became a party member. Because of the party members, he got divorced with his wife, and then when he became president, his mother died.
Lamau.
And also in my first playthrough to see if the game is actually good, I made this guy push so hard that if he actually ran for the re-election, he would have died because of all of the stress. Interesting.
Nice.
Okay, now what do we do?
Doing your mom.
What?
I'm not sure. I mean, what else is there to do?
How about let's end the day, mates?
Are there any other meetings? What's that? That someone's paging me. There's a flashing button on my desk.
That's just opens the map.
Yeah, but why is it flashing?
It's always flashing.
Oh.
Then we end
Kinda
the day.
cringe. Alright, sure.
Imagine 65 days of election, a leap of faith. Anyway, so we jump from somewhere.
How long have you been streaming?
It has. Hold on. Let me check OBS. It's been 2 hours 21 now.
Come on.
Yeah.
How many viewers?
0 right now.
Understandable.
Shortage of nickel supply. No stainless steel batteries, boats, coins, or hybrid vehicles for you all. Minus 150 economy. Where economy just died. Welcome, Joe. Sent to all. Hi, Joe. I'd like to welcome to you on behalf of the entire team of the White House office. It's been only 1 day, but I think I can already say that it feels like you've been part of our crew for a long time. It was really nice chatting to you in the morning. We all hope that you'll enjoy your work here. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to ask. More coffee is an option. We all know that you like one. Haha, kind regards, Randy. We read the news. Who will be the new Screecher King? Screecher has become the most popular social media app on the planet, and now the question: who will be the king of it? As for the queen, everyone agrees that the rapper Pinky Swear deserves the crown more than anyone else. With millions of followers and a handful of already classic features like "Where's my phone? Can anybody S-word? I'm writing this text on it right now. Lol." Or "Homie with no cars like STD with no another S-word." Girls. She's the queen we all deserve, but what about the king? There are two strong contenders right now. One of them is the infamous stand-up comic Lesser Mo, and the one is the US president. Me, myself, I don't like molesters, so my bet is on the commander-in-chief. Can I comment on that? Let's open the door. Daphne Fennel. Sir, I'm here to talk about a sensitive issue. Do we shoot her, or do we listen to her? Ernst?
I'm listening.
Okay, you're listening. This may be a bit of a shock to you since the issue is not connected with someone who's a part of your inner circle. What do you think of this?
Okay.
Are you paying attention, mate?
Is it someone from the cabinet? Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Okay.
Please.
Exactly. The rumor has it he's done things behind your back. Not quite legal.
It's a bit odd. What do you mean?
Okay,
What kind of not quite legal?
Well, apparently he's been sending public funds to a private company.
Very epic.
No,
That's
we don't
based.
condone that.
What?
We don't condone that. We don't condone that.
It's
Anyway,
based.
what do you do?
Well, I mean, what is the question?
Okay, what's the question? We tried to track down these transactions, and it seems like the money was donated to the Screecher, Marcus Sweetener. Nice name. The reason are yet unknown. Before we look into it any further, we wanted to inform you, sir.
Okay.
We should probably hear a side of the story before having any big rational thoughts of you firing or something.
I mean, I want to hear his side of the story, of course.
Alright. Yes sir, now that's the wisest moves.
Do it.
Do it! She's left. And he's in.
Is that Jake Paul?
No. His name is Philip Ford. He made car. Anyways, good morning, sir. You asked for me?
Why can't I do the second one?
Because apparently not enough politics stats. Why
For
not?
fuck's sake.
Hey, language, man.
Oh my god. First option, I guess, because it's the least harmful.
Yeah. Whoa, sir, I didn't need either of those. Who told you? They must be lying.
The Director of National Intelligence.
They're both about the Director of National Intelligence. So just tell me.
Wait, is he not?
Oh, he's the trade representative.
It's the second one.
Alright. Bruh. We can't even get it out of him.
Oh
Alright.
God.
Well now
Okay, well now that you brought that up,
that's kind of dope. If that's what I'm saying, I was informed there are people who do not share my point of view, but I promise all that was saved for you and America, sir. Do we fire him, or do we just say, let's see how this thing works out?
what's the little percent mean?
I don't. It may increase or decrease by a small margin.
Let's go with the safe option. Just kick him out.
So you're firing him already?
Did he just get here, or like?
No, he has been a trade representative for I don't know how much time, because it doesn't really say. So
But it's the safe option, so.
Okay, so we fire him. I want
Lamau.
confirmation from you, sir.
Yes, Lamau.
Okay. Sir, I see that you don't fully trust me, but please, just give me another chance to prove myself. Which one?
The second one.
Alright. Goodbye, Mr. President. In case we don't meet again, it was an honor to serve you. I regret nothing. Everything I've done was for the greater good. Goodbye. And he's left. Bye. So we have unlocked the cabinet of the US. So if there's anyone that you would like to change with these people, you can.
No.
No, you just want to keep everyone how it is.
Seems fine to me.
Except that we're getting -7 economy and we're kind of lacking that department.
Yeah, look at the economy, dude.
Economy, dude. Where's economy, dude?
Secretary of Commerce.
Yeah, she's kind of having a minus economy and.
Switch her out.
Alright, for this woman.
Keep going.
Okay, keep going. I mean, she's the only one that gives the. I guess this as well. But this is more minuses. Oh, okay, Well, wait,
Keep
hold on.
going.
Where'd they go?
Look for someone who's really good with the economy.
This woman is 3.
Judy Larson.
Yeah.
Put her in.
Alright. Secretary of Commerce.
Easy.
Okay, let me just.
What else are we losing?
We're kind of losing on industry, politics.
Okay, find someone who's good with the industry but doesn't have any deficit to the economy.
Alright. Good with politics, but no economy debuffs. This one. This guy. Where do we put him? Just Ernst.
I don't know. Wait. Okay, just put him back real quick.
Yeah.
And then, no, don't scroll off of him. Go over.
This is where he is.
Who's the guy who's in charge? Go to Secretary of State.
Secretary of State. Okay.
Then go to Secretary of...
Okay.
Why are they minusing our...
A lot of things. I don't know. Maybe we should replace her with Alexander Hamilton, because that will also help our industry go back to a 0, so it doesn't decrease. How about that? And the politicals will be up.
Yeah, do put Alexander Hamilton in as defense.
Hamilton, by the way, funny. Anyways, we're now kind of suffering in the diplomacy bit, but that's a bit high, so I'm not really wondering about that. I think that's all, right? Should be. Anyways, I'm just gonna get out. Is there anything you would want to do?
Hang on. No, not really.
Alright, then we end today then. The price of dignity. 61 days to the election. You obviously get the Germany crisis. New developments in Germany require urgent attention. Sir, now this is your first thing, and it's actually about Germany. You happy, mate?
Be happy in a second.
We've been
Read it
off that member of an Al-Qaeda member we presume dead is alive and currently resides in Germany. We could contact the German government, have him apprehended and extradited, or send our own men, spare no expenses.
Let's talk to the Germans.
Hmm?
Let's talk to the Germans.
And so the Germans can do it instead.
Well, we're not just going to take them from the country without the German permission.
Alright, there, press this button. Let's stick to the official channels. All decisions have consequences.
But yeah, let's stick to official channels.
Okay. Oh, someone's calling you. Good morning, Mr. President. It's nice to finally talk to you.
And who are you?
I'm sorry, let me introduce myself. My name is Gary Newman and I'm a journalist working for the Orb. I cannot tell you who's giving me this number, but what I can tell you is that I get granted this honor thanks to the information I've gathered. And?
What kind of information?
I can guarantee you that will not be regret listening to this, sir. Are you ready to hear it? Oh, and I was hoping that you would comment, sir. So let me ask. Do I have your permission to record your answer?
No.
Okay. I can assure you this will influence your public image, Mr. President, and damaging it just before the election might not be the wisest idea. It's basically blackmailing you to make the interview.
That's a threat, and I won't yield to blackmail. What the hell?
Is it just that? It's true. Do you just want to press it?
Yeah, I'm done.
I understand, sir. Too bad. I really wanted to cooperate, and now I don't have a choice. Goodbye. So development strategies. So what do we do now? We can do.
What's the article?
All right, we read the article now. This one is this one. Which one?
Click on the one on the left.
Okay. White House May is involved in a Screecher data breach. Reporters on the trail. It is possible that the Screecher CEO and the White House are working together. An anonymous claim source in Marcus Sweetener bantered the user's data for some kind of political deal. The stolen data might be used to track and target specific audiences for the most efficient electoral campaign. If the rumors were
Well,
true,
the good news is that this isn't actually our fault, so
yeah,
I
it
doubt
would
that
lead to a
will
massive investigation which could end in impeachment. Mark Sweetener addressed rumors and called them ridiculous and refused further comment. Now we read the thing about the pumpkins. What about Halloween, right? As you count, there are 2 months left to the election day and only 5 days less to Halloween. Fun. What do these 2 important days have in common, except for the similar dates? The answer is, of course, fear. Ordinary citizens might be already craving their pumpkins and decorating homes, but as skeletons and ghosts, what they're really afraid of, fall is almost here and the tension is palpable. Both political parties have already closed ranks and the election campaigns is at its peak. So while everyone may seem normal, children playing at leaves, collecting chestnuts and preparing spooky costumes, adults have something more to be afraid of than just Halloween horror, and that's the fate of America. So remember to register your vote so that you can fear no more. So what do we now? We do development strategies. What do you pick? World's capital, foreign influence budget, or outsourced war material production?
Go up again. World's capital.
Oh, we can't do that actually. It's noticed.
Why not?
Because it gives a minus 50 economy, and we have a 42 economy, and if we take it, our economy goes to 0, and we have to leave the Oval Office.
Bruh.
Sorry, mate. So which one do you pick? Maybe we should
None
pick
of
this
them.
one. Maybe we should pick this one that goes to some economy, which we definitely, desperately need.
No, we're gonna fix our economy. Go to the cabinet.
Okay, let's go to cabinet. Now what?
Literally go over everyone and just tell me who is giving us negative.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Okay, plus...
Fire him.
Okay,
Right click.
wait, hold on.
Doesn't matter. Just we'll figure it out later.
Okay, done.
Just you fired the wrong guy.
No, I fired the right person.
Mouse over the Secretary of Agriculture. Oh, never mind.
Agriculture?
Who's over the Attorney General?
Attorney General's doesn't give us
No.
minuses.
Secretary of Defense.
Where was that? Oh, okay, this one.
Okay, we need to continue to grow the
Economy.
Find someone else who has... Okay, so find someone who has 0 in all of those categories except for economy, where it should be positive.
Okay, it's really hard to find that one. Okay, this one I guess, but this gives -3 in a society. But
What do we have in society?
wait, that's not even economy. That's just industry and military. Society.
Go to the Secretary of Defense again.
Secretary of Defense.
Okay, so I don't care about the military.
Mhm.
I don't care about the industry. Both of those
Mhm.
should remain 0, so that they don't change. Okay.
Mhm. What you wanna
But-
fix?
We need it to be positive economy.
Okay, we have that positive economy.
I know. I want it to be more positive because we need it right now.
Alright, let me see who. Okay, this guy has a +1. But the problem is.
Yeah, put him in.
For who? The Secretary
put him
of
in.
Defense. Okay.
Yeah, put him in. Get him in there.
I put him in. Oh, he has no minuses now. Wow, his minuses are actually gone.
I'm a genius.
job.
Go to Secretary of Homeland Security.
Yoink.
This guy sucks. Find someone who has 2 to their war.
But you said you don't really care about the military. Plus, it's
Okay.
just a 0.
Yeah, I know, but just go to the Secretary of Homeland Security.
Mm-hmm.
Fire him.
Okay, for who?
Just right-click him. You can right-click, and then we can figure it out later. Okay, so Secretary of Homeland Security. We want someone who has...
Can we just put this woman?
Barbara Great?
Yeah.
No.
The Homeland Security doesn't really affect the economy, mate.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to find.
She has
Scroll
the
down.
military.
Scroll up a little bit.
Up. This is the highest. Barbara's a great candidate for Homeland Security, honestly. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, I know, but... Okay, Scroll down. Put in Nikolai.
Okay.
Boom.
His
Look at those numbers.
Okay. Barbara did the same thing. Anyways.
Look at the Director of National Intelligence. Wait, who's Philip Ford? Is he the trade representative?
Yeah.
He's the trade representative?
Didn't we fire him?
No.
Weren't we supposed to fire him?
Oh, right, yeah, we were.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay,
who else?
Wait, literally our economy
Okay.
went doubled.
This is fine. Find someone who's good with politics.
Politics. Alright.
I think that's politics.
Yeah, okay, this one. Hamilton.
Who?
Hamilton.
Yeah, put him in.
On trade representative, alright. Alright. Now what?
Who is bringing our trade representative down? Okay. Find someone who has negative trade. Or negative politics.
This.
Okay, look for others.
With politics and
A negative politics. Can you just mouse over politics to see who's bringing it down?
I can't really do that, it's just a cabinet.
Okay, go down.
Where?
And find someone who's bringing it down.
This one.
No, other than them.
Okay. Oh wow.
Fire them.
Actually not a good thing. We should just fire her.
Get the... Fine.
Just gonna replace her with...
Wait, no, go back to the Small Business Administration.
Yeah.
That's a really good person. Okay, fine. Fire the DNI.
Okay. We need...
Find someone with 2 in politics, but
Yeah.
0 in as many categories as others.
Yeah. This one, I get. So we just need diplomacy now. Who drags diplomacy down?
See.
Whoops. She does by 1. She does by 3. I mean 2.
No, she's fine.
Alright. 1, 1, 0, 0. And say there's something else. There's nothing about that. Nothing. Nothing. Is
Okay,
either...
mouse over the politics, or mouse over the shaking hands.
Yeah.
Diplomacy.
Mm-hmm.
Is she the only person who brings it down?
Maybe. Oh, also she...
Oh my god, she is. Ugh.
No,
Fire her.
She also does.
Fire
This one.
secretary. Fire the secretary.
Which one? State or Commerce?
Secretary of State.
Okay. Now what?
Find someone who's really good with politics.
There's mate. Got it.
No, needs to be better.
Alright. This is the best we got.
She's the best we have.
Yeah.
If who's the Secretary of Energy? How's wait no, never mind.
Okay.
Who's the director of the CIA?
What? Oh.
The Central Intelligence Agency. Fire him.
Why?
Some politics.
He doesn't.
Find someone with
Which one? Plus military or plus politics? And plus military or plus
politics and diplomacy.
Okay.
Scroll down. There's one in politics. No.
None of them actually like politics except this guy.
Keep going. More.
That's all. This is all. All.
Fine. This is fine. This is as best as we're gonna get it.
All right. Now what? Okay, development strategies. What do we do? Do we still try to do the world's capital, although it might just kill all of our... I mean,
No.
actually, if we get 6 per decision, we might catch up to 50, and that minus 50 might not kill it, but maybe. Are you sure we should do that? I mean, it's
Sure, we
lets
should do
us
what?
the world's capital. I mean,
I don't. No, I don't want to do that.
We have to gain 700 society, and if we don't, we get minus 50 military, and if we do, we get plus 50 diplomacy. What gives us more economy? This doesn't. It does. You wanna do this instead? Big dollar policy. Irons. This gets our economy and the industry higher. Do you wanna do this?
Yeah.
Alright then. Let's do this first. Alright, then we end it. So then now we end the day. 53 days until the election. And life's never been the same. Knock on the door. Secretary of Health and Human Services, Edward Walker. Hello, Mr. President. Do you know what the anniversary we have today?
Not a clue.
Just 2 choices.
Is it connected with one of my most important decisions as president?
Exactly. It's the anniversary of the executive order you have issued. As you can find a quick reminder of the news, sir. It turns out the case not quite over yet. See what the news. On the anniversary of issuing the memorable executive order. Exactly 1 year ago, the President have issued a new executive order that sparks off the debate. The new law is great of Americans. Not only did it provide financial support for those who raise their kids alone, but it also helps them to sort out mess connected with parental leave. All of the above means that parents who cannot afford a babysitter who do not quit their jobs anymore, since now they can receive the necessary assistance. The executive order was also created to prevent the discrimination of single parents when it comes to deployment, as well as easier adoption procedures for not married people. Yet, no, not everyone was thrilled with the new law. Some call it unfair and others laughed at it as the president's weakness, while pointing out the law had to be inspired by the latest past, as Dan Williams was raised by a single mom himself. That's true, and then your mom dies. So, what do we do? Do you ask what you mean, or oh yes, I remember.
Yes, I remember.
Okay. So the thing is, some scientists started to support a new idea. It's connected with the fact that numbers of divorces has significantly increased in the last year. Oh, to get the advantage of... Okay. Which one? Orange.
What do they want?
The idea is that due to the divorce statistics, some changes should be applied to your law, sir.
Okay.
Which one?
What kind of changes?
Incentives that raise the issue of modifying this executive order that the law providing financial support for the single parents would apply only to those who have no other source of income than the single parent's salary. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So they don't just divorce just to get money for that. You just want to do that instead, Ernst?
Are they, I suppose there's logic behind that reasoning.
Okay. The centrist claim that the program costs quite a problem. On the other hand, it does provide help.
Actually, wait, hang on. The safety of families goes first.
Okay then. I bet that there will be very unhappy centers as happy single parents. Anyways, I prepared a document and you can just go through them to decide. Okay, I'll look into it. Bye, mate. And he's gone. Amending Executive Order 2866 on financial support for single parents. The Secretary of Health and Human Services shall expedite.
Reject this.
Did you say just reject?
So this is going to cost us money, but it's going to make single parents suffer?
Yeah.
So reject this.
Done. Okay, knock on the door. Ah, the doctor's back. Which one?
Hello, how's your grandson doing?
Oh, he's good. God, I cannot.
What's wrong?
Do it. Oh, I know what's happening. Damn it again!
What's wrong?
I know what's wrong. Do you remember the medical
Yes,
examination?
wrong.
It's been taking so long since the results were. Which
Do we
one?
have cancer or something?
Which one?
What's official?
You have a brain aneurysm instead, mate. So...
Will I die?
So you don't want to die. Which
What
one?
exactly are you driving at?
Oh, it tells you you can't run for re-election.
This is my whole life.
Mr. President, we are repeat everything you've done for this country. I feel honored even to standing next to you. And if you're gonna look at my grandson years as idol, you simply cannot put yourself in danger anymore, sir.
Thank you for these words. Let me chew on this.
Okay. Yes, of course, you'll allow me, sir. I'd like to prepare a treatment plan. We won't abandon
Thank you.
after you leave the... Okay.
Cool, so game over?
Kind of. Mailbox. German incompetence. Well, we
Okay.
left the Germans, and then we regret to inform you that the German side have failed to deliver on their promises. Send us the Al Qaeda member that were hiding in their territory. He managed to escape and now is on the run. Let's see if they track him down. That's not what went wrong. Since the Second World War, the German government is extremely careful when it comes to utilizing their military within their own borders. They tasked regular policemen with apprehending the terrorists, which they promptly failed as they were dealing with a war-hardened and ruthless criminal. I guess that's the silver lining, is that nobody has killed during the whole operation. Well, no one died. We couldn't catch the terrorist. I mean, it's not gonna be a problem anymore. Actually, we're just gonna lie in bed, I guess. Now what?
I guess end the day.
All right, my cabinet. Oh, that just sounds okay. Why did this exist? Reptilian photos. "45 days to election, sorrow endings." Life at party failed. You failed to keep your New Year's resolutions. You failed. -50s. Articles. Elections. Just what the doctor ordered. It's been a week since the American people were shocked by unofficial reports suggesting that the president might have a dangerously high blood pressure, and we have neither received or confirmed a rebuttal of the aforementioned information. However, although no White House official made any comment pertaining to the presidential health, the man himself has been quite vocal about his high energy levels and good overall mood, which could simply be interpreted as fighting words given the proximity of upcoming elections. How would the president suddenly feel the need to reassure his constitutions of his good health? Only he knows for sure. Either way, one cannot go wrong by wishing him present to remain good health, so what's going on? Take care of yourself, sir. On mail. Treatment plan, he just sends us a treatment plan basically. We're 65 years old, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, someone's on the phone. Hello? Oh god, Kate, is that you? Yes, long time no see. How many years has it been since our divorce? Anyways, I'm calling because I've read the article. It's horrible, Dan. I mean, if it's true, is it? What you say, Irons?
Yeah, Mel.
Just saying it. How are you feeling?
I'm so tired.
Bet you are. Your lifestyle of yours, all this work. If you just slowed down, maybe all of these would not have happened.
Don't start it. Let the bygones be bygones.
I suppose you're right. If it's our marriage doesn't matter right now. Not anymore still. Can I ask you something? I think you still owe me this.
Yeah, of course.
Why did you divorce me?
I wish. I wish. Marshy.
Okay, sorry.
Never mind.
What do we say?
What do you mean?
Which one?
It's just not fair.
Alright, it's not fair.
So this is the end, huh?
You what? You'd love it, or you don't think it's a good idea?
I'd love to.
Alright.
It's nice to have a companion.
Yeah.
I will.
Hey! I got an achievement, thanks, Irons.
What was the achievement?
It's called a fresh start, mending your relationship with your ex-partner. Now we can get the economy back on track.
Big dollar policy.
Yeah, we can end the game. Election day. Fall is finally here. You stroll through the park, thinking about the election and watching leaves swirling in the wind. It's a nice day. You start to dwell on the past, wondering what could have gone differently. What could have happened if you did not resign and actually ran for the presidency? If you did not divorce Kate? If you had listened to your mother and become a lawyer? You will never know. It's the last morning of your presidency. You're so tired, and yet you manage to get up, put on a suit, and even smile at yourself in the mirror. So many thoughts in your head. The main is that you've have missed out on so many goodbyes. So you're not going to miss out on this one, and you come back for the last time. Election day. A mail, and an article, and a knock on the door. Which one do we answer first?
Knock on the door.
Alright, we knock on the door. Hey, Putin's back!
No, Mike fucking Pence. Never mind.
Putin is Putin. Bye bye. Good morning, Mr.
Quite
President. How are
okay,
you
given my
feeling?
medical condition.
I sincerely hope you will get best, sir. We will all miss you. You will always remain our president.
How's the Vice doing?
Vice President is a very skilled politician with the potential to become a great president, yet he is surely one of a kind.
What helmet thing?
Do you know he never rides a car without a head protection? Well, he must have his reasons. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that he will win.
Let's hope so.
It's nice to hear that you has support, sir. I think he's going to continue what you've started. I actually have an idea what to help to do. What's that, sir? I will leave him some notes here and there, so he will not be confused as he takes the office. That's a great idea, sir. I'm sure that he'd be appreciating your thoughtfulness, but enough about the vice presidents. How are you doing? Any thoughts on your presidency?
I wish I didn't ruin my relationships.
Yeah. Well, you're all the people after all. You're quite alright, and I'm proud of you to be in your presidency. It's hard to imagine that there will be no mornings like this one.
Yeah, it's difficult for me, Phil.
It's like one last time at this cabinet. I will never forget what you did, sir. But it's now time to go and give a speech. Say goodbye to America.
I'm ready.
Okay. Other meeting. Should we just read the mailbox news?
The news, I guess.
Oh, okay, we can't even. Speeches. My fellow Americans, I'm deeply touched by the support you've been giving me. This is how
Yeah,
my presidency.
that's first.
Alright, you just do that. Okay, 40 years ago, I was just a lost kid, holding a diploma, unable to stand to his mother's wishes. Or, you have to know that I did not always want to become a politician, or there's one thing I regret most, and it has nothing in common with fulfilling my duties as a president.
First option.
I'd like to say that I leave this office with no remorse. My dear citizens, it has been the honor of my life to serve you, or I have made many mistakes. Who hasn't? Yet I feel neither ashamed.
Third option.
This one?
Yep.
Right. Confirm. Reconfirm. We continue. Now read the news.
Having calmly resigned from running for re-election, the president has become the former president.
I got another
and
achievement.
finally
Nice.
took a well-deserved retirement. He could rest assured that his successor will continue
So
his
to be
legacy
the vice
and
president.
take care of the country and its citizens. But that presidency is a whole new story that is yet to come. My story.
So basically, when he says my story, he's talking about the actual game, which I'm not playing. I'm playing the prologue. Back to the main menu. And this was it. Thanks for joining my stream, Irons. It was nice having you here, and I hoped you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, basically, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, Irons, again for even joining the stream. It was really appreciated. So yeah, don't forget to wash your hands, and goodbye.